and Costner specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Ruff House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Ruff House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Ruff House Express self-serve pet washes located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Ruff House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Meraki Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Meraki Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles!
Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Allen Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Allen Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Allen Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Allen Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides himself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. Delta Brew Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions and our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. BBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. BBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
From the first seed to a full harvest, from their first steps to their final day of school, from the everyday to the big adventure, from a great job to a greater calling, a true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532.
Adventure Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Mark McClarty Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClarty Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles! Get ready for the 26th annual Osceola Heritage Music Festival May 15th and 16th in beautiful downtown Osceola, Arkansas. This year's festival will have bands from all genres, including country, blues and soul, rock and roll, and everything in between. This two-day family festival will include food trucks, merchandise vendors, and a kids zone. Follow us on Facebook at Osceola Heritage Music Fest or online at OsceolaHeritageMusicFestival.com for our concert lineup and ticket information. The Osceola Heritage Music Festival is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected.
It is one of the greatest rewards to live in Osceola, but it's because of the people.
There's a culture and a feel in a small community.
Osceola has a great village.
Osceola is starting to grow.
We have a historic downtown, which is super cute.
It's so much talent and so much that we have to offer to the world.
You truly have a sense of family and community when you live here.
If you move to Osceola, you will be surprised. It's all of the activities that you have.
At the end of the day, this town will come together and show you that we're about Osceola. We stand up for Osceola because we believe in Osceola, and it's all about Osceola for me.
And good evening, basketball fans, and welcome to Day 4 of the 3A-2 Regional here in Manila, Arkansas. This is the final day for basketball. 2 games here, 12 and 1:30 for the third place, fourth place games. And then tonight, 6 o'clock, 7:30 for the championship. My name is Michael Eflin. I'll be doing play-by-play for you today, joined by the best color commentator in the state of Arkansas. That's Bobby Eflin. Bobby, Day 4. These teams are tired, but they're still going to fight for seeding as we get ready for that 3A state tournament next week in Osceola.
Absolutely. It's huge for them. They want a good seed. They want to move up as much as they can. It affects playing time. It affects who you play. And both of these teams are interested in getting this third place win and moving on and getting a better seed in that state tournament.
No doubt about that. And you know, both these teams that are fitting to play here are both good basketball teams. They're scrappy. They like to get up and down the floor. They're going to pressure the basketball. They can shoot it from the outside. This is going to be a good game, and it makes a difference, Bobby, because the winner of this game is the third seed. That 3 seed means a lot because you play most of the time a 2 seed from somewhere else. That 4 seed gets a powerhouse in a 1 seed. So this is a big game for these teams.
Yeah, it's a big game. And you know, Manila is not happy with the situation they're in. Host the regional, and you lose a heartbreaker last night to a really good basketball team from Mountain View. And you want to come back today and rebound, not let that game beat you twice, and then go into the state tournament on a high note. Whoever loses this basketball game is going into next week kind of on a low.
The Melbourne Lady Bearcats, 27-6 overall, 11-3 in conference. They are the number 3 seed from the 3A-2, coached by Kelly Webb. They beat Walnut Ridge 41-21, and then lost yesterday to Bergman 61-42. And Bobby, this team, they're going to look to rebound here. They've got some great players, led by number 23, Kaylin Caraway. Also, number 11, Karma Byram, very good basketball player. But you'll see Callie Thornton in the middle. They'll try to get that ball down to her some. This is a good basketball team.
They are a good basketball team, and they kind of ran into a buzzsaw yesterday. But, you know, they're going to want to get basketball into the post. They don't shoot just an inordinate amount of three-pointers. They like to drive the lane. They like to get the ball down low. And if they're able to do that, this will be a tough out for Manila.
And, you know, it was a big game between Melbourne and Bergman. They played each other numerous times through the year, so that was more of a chess match than anything. But today, they get to see a team that they hadn't seen all year long. It's going to be a different ball game for them.
There'll be a lot of feeling out done in the first part of this basketball game. Both teams will try and figure out what the other team likes to do and see what they can do to get a win.
The Manila Lady Lions, 26-6 overall, 12-0 in conference. They are the #1 seed from the 3A-3. Beat Valley Springs 59-46, and like Bobby said just a while ago, they lost a heartbreaker to Mountain View 46-44. The Lady Lions led pretty much the whole game. Mountain View made it close in the second half. They get the lead. The Lady Lions, Bobby, had an opportunity with the ball, just could not get a shot to go to either tie or win this ball game. It's a heartbreaker, but they got to put that behind them and get ready to play this game today.
Yeah, you got to have a short memory as a high school basketball player. They've got to flush that one and move on to today. Played a hard-fought ball game. You got to worry, you know, if you're Coach LaRose, you got to worry a little bit about their legs. Are they going to have their legs after that ball game last night? Are they going to come out fight? You know, in a lot of teams, this is a letdown. They don't expect to be in a third-place game or consolation game, whatever you want to call it. And do they come out as intense and fired up as they were yesterday? And again, I like to talk about the girls a lot. They play with a little more passion to me. That's just my estimation. It's just me thinking that. But you don't see that letdown as often in female sports. They'll come out and play this afternoon. And you know, they operate on emotion a lot more than boys do. So they're going to come out here. They want to prove something. They want to say, hey, you know, you got lucky yesterday, but we're coming back. And that's a big thing for these girls.
They're going to look for big minutes from Hadley Goodson, their senior guard/forward. And you know they'll want to get that ball down low to Madison Dees. That's a big part of their offense. And she does really good down there, Bobby, with her turnaround. And she missed a few shots there yesterday, and she'll correct that. But they'll want to get it to her. But Lucy Farmer is one that gives them that punch. She is wide open on defense. She can shoot the ball from the outside. They're going to need her to have a big game here today.
You know, we saw her last year as a sophomore, and we thought, man, you better look out. And she has a motor that never quits, hustles so much. But, you know, Manila is full of those kids. You just can't erase what Madison Deeds does on the block. She had an off day yesterday. She missed a few shots. But Hadley Goodson handling the basketball, making the motor run. Madison Toon, just kind of the floor general and keeps everybody where they need to be. And, you know, this Manila basketball team is full of hustle and full of energy.
Bobby, the schools participate in this 3A-2 regional basketball tournament are members of the Arkansas Activities Association as authorized by the school board. The administrators of these schools will help to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students in competitive activities for the schools that are members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activities Association, which has sponsored this 3A-2 regional basketball tournament, is a voluntarily nonprofit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by the schools themselves and determine the type of programs they believe to be most desirable for high school youth. The Arkansas Activities Association is one of 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for inter-school competition. The schools of Arkansas has adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. We're to have the national anthem here, this Pledge of Allegiance, and I think a moment of silence. So we'll stand by for that, folks.
This time, we guys ask everyone to please rise for the River Cats for the reciting of our Pledge of Allegiance, followed by a moment of silence, and then our national anthem. Please recite along with me. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now a moment of silence. And now our national anthem.
What a great job.
Hey, a little harmony there.
Man, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right, basketball fans, 3A-2 regional basketball. This is the third place on the consolation game between the number 3 seed, the Melbourne Lady Bearcats, and the number 1 seed, the Manila Lady Lions. We're fixing to have starting lineups.
A little clarification this morning. The visiting team on the school board is going to be the Manila Lady Lions, who will be sitting on the home side.
Getting a little clarification.
As the home team sitting on the visitors' side.
It is Manila wanted to sit on the home side. They're going to be the visitors on the scoreboard. Melbourne will be the home team sitting on the visitor side. So
I'm not sure.
I don't know
what the difference is, but it's okay.
That's exactly right.
First the starters for the Lady Lions.
Now we're going to meet the starting lineups for the number 1 seed, the Manila Lady Lions. Starting with number 3, that's Lucy Farmer. She is a junior. Number 23, that's Hadley Goodson. She is a senior. Number 14, that is Madison D, senior. Number 12, Madison 2, she's a junior. And number 5, Chloe Ham, she is a senior. They are coached by Chad LaRose. Now we'll meet the starting lineup for the number 3 seed, the Melbourne Lady Bearcats. Number 5 is Callie McCord. She's a junior. Number 11, Karma Byram. She is a senior. Number 13 is Macy Webb. She's a senior. 14 is Callie Thornton. She's a senior. And 23 is Kaylin Caraway, senior. They are coached by Kelly Webb. Basketball fans, it's been 4 days and you should know what time it is. Bobby, do they know what time it is?
I don't know. I don't think they know.
Well,
I think you're going to have to tell them.
Basketball fans, it is time. It is time. It is time. For 3A-2 Regional Basketball, the Manila Lady Lions and the Melbourne Lady Bearcats. The Lady Lions going to have the tip. That is 2. She's going to shoot the 3 right off the front end and drains it. Madison, 2. There's that pressure for Manila. Manila all black, black tops, black bottoms. Out, here comes a 3-point shot for Melbourne, and they're going to miss that shot. Rebound comes to Manila. Goodson across the timeline with it, over to the right elbow. Toon says, give me another one, and I'm going to hit it.
Oh, my.
Madison, 2. Timeout by Melbourne. We'll take a timeout with them. Back after word from our sponsors.
First Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides herself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC.
And we are back. 6-0 Lady Lions over the Melbourne Lady Bearcats. And Bobby, Madison Toon said, just give me the rock and I'm going to shoot
just let me shoot it. It's going to be all right.
Full court press for the Lady Lions.
Look at the defense.
Balls on the floor. Tie up looks like. That's going to belong to Melbourne.
And you know that's the way you bounce back in ball games like this. You come out and just punch your opponent in the face and say, we're here and we're not going away, and that's what Manila's done.
Caraway throws it up into the block. Now they're going to come back out. Rotates it back, but there's Lucy Farmer with the steal, and here she comes. Left hand up off the glass. Good, Lucy Farmer. And I think we've got another timeout. Another timeout by Melbourne. We're going to take it with them back after word from our sponsor.
Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back. The Manila Lady Lions, 8. Melbourne Lady Bearcats, 0. Manila had shot out of a cannon here at the beginning. Full court press once again. Thornton with the basketball. She across the timeline. She gives it to Caraway. Caraway, top of the key. Looks over the defense, throws it down on the block, and it's stolen once again, or it might be. How about that? Byram, great hustle for the Lady Bearcats, gets it back. And Melbourne's going to try to go down the lane here. Top of the key, cross courts it. Now they're going to reset it. Webb with the basketball, throws it down on the block, and I think we're going to have the first foul of the ball game on Manila. Five's going to get that foul. It's Chloe Helms, her first foul, team first. And they'll take it out on the baseline.
Michael, you can see a little difference in the energy between these two basketball teams. Melbourne just seems a little disinterested right at this moment. And Manila's got the heat turned up.
They got the double team up top. You see that Manila's playing very aggressive right now. Here comes a three-point shot from Melbourne. No good. Battle for the rebound. And Byram comes up with it from Melbourne. Now she's going to shoot the three. Back iron, no good. Rebound again from Melbourne. 3 opportunities, one more time, and then we got a foul down low.
We'll get Madison Toon.
Yep, Madison Toon's going to get her first foul, team second. We got 2 shots coming from number 5. That's Callie McGarn.
And we saw 2 quick timeouts from Coach Webb. And I think that it was what he was telling his girls. Hey, wake up. Where are you at? We got to play.
Lady Bearcats are on the board. One more shot coming from the junior. She makes both. 8-2, 6-point lead for Manila. Goodson over on the right elbow to Helms. Helms to Toon. Now Toon's going to take another shot. Bobby,
Man.
You better get her. You better pick her up at the half-court line.
She's feeling it.
3 for
She's
3.
feeling it.
Here comes another three-pointer from Melbourne. Back iron, no good. Battle for the rebound is taken away by Melbourne. Cross courts it, almost a steal. Knocked out of bounds and it belonged back to Melbourne.
And Melbourne likes those cross-court passes, and Manila's going to jump in those passing lanes all they can. Lucy Farmer's really got it turned up on the defensive end.
Puts it up with the right hand, no good. Now here comes Lucy Farmer. There's Dee. She's going to miss the shot, but she's going to have a foul.
That's what she does so good. Callie Thornton's going to pick that foul up, but Madison Dees gets that position established, catches the basketball well. The only thing that I think she should work on, she hurries her shot just a little bit. She's quick in the turnaround, but she does a great job on the block. Madison Deeds with her second shot, it's up and good.
Both shots are good there. Here comes Melbourne. Webb into the corner. Long three-pointer coming. It's no good. Rebound comes to Melbourne again. Right now, Melbourne is out-rebounding Manila on the board.
They are, especially on the offensive end. They're getting just about every rebound, and they're getting second shots.
Helms with the basketball, gets it into Toon. Now Farmer. Farmer thought about the three. Now she's going to back out, and she gets an opening. Here comes the three-point shot. It's good. Lucy Farmer. 16-2 right now. The Lady Lions are leading Melbourne. Across the timeline comes Webb. Webb right down the lane with the right hand, puts it off the glass, and good. That is Macy Webb. And that's what Melbourne needs to do, in my opinion, Bobby. Attack.
Yeah, they've got to get into the lane and attack the Manila Lady Lions in the lane.
There's Deeds. Deeds turns around, puts it up with the right hand, no good. Rebound comes to Melbourne. Another great job on defense by the Lady Bearcats.
Callie McCarn doing a good job on Madison Deeds, not making it easy for her.
Trapped in the corner. Get it to Caraway. Now Caraway looks to her left. Picks the dribble up. Back to Webb. Step back. There's a three-point opportunity right there, and it's good. Macy Webb, we got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it with her. Back after word from our sponsor.
Ruff House, owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner, specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Ruff House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Ruff House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Ruff House Express self-serve pet washes located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Ruff House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back, 16-7. The Manila Lady Lions leading the Melbourne Lady Bearcats. And Bobby, the three-point shooting's been on point for Manila.
It has been on point for Manila, and now Melbourne's starting to feel it a little bit. You can see that Coach Webb got his girls settled down. They came, they're getting back into the flow of the game, and looks like they're ready to give Manila a run for their money.
No doubt about it. It's going to be a good ball game. Hadley Goodson, she's going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Lions. Over on the left elbow to Toon, back to Goodson. She's going to shoot the three-point shot. Front iron this time, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Melbourne. It'll be Manila's basketball.
I'm going to tell you, from where we're sitting, I thought that was good.
Yeah. Did look good in the basketball game for Manila's Addison Stab. She's going to give Dees a break. Almost a steal there now. It is a steal. Lady Bearcats with the basketball. Good movement right there by Webb.
Little killer crossover.
Then stolen from behind by Goodson. Right down the lane, puts it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound comes to Melbourne.
I'm going to tell you, when Hadley Goodson makes her mind up to go to the goal, she's going. She's got her head down and a look on her face, and she intends to get there.
McCarm Sends it back out for a three-point shot. It's off the side iron, no good. Caraway with the rebound. Now she's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's off the back iron, no good, and the Lady Lions have it. Here comes Goodson to her right down the lane, moves, misses the shot this time, and the Bearcats have it.
She's looking for a foul there, looking for the call. She didn't get it.
I think the referees are letting them play a little bit here.
They are. They're letting it go.
Caraway with the basketball. She's to her left. Tries to throw it down on the block. She does. And Webb just throws it away. Farmer tries to pick it up now. Look at Melbourne on the floor. Tie up. And Manila's going to have it on the alternate possession.
And and this is not this could never happen, but sometimes I'd like to see them just let them fight and see who comes out with it.
No. Wrong sport. Wrong sport. They play with passion.
They do. They really do.
Right elbow this time. Farmer, top of the key. Here it comes. And there it is. Lucy Farmer, you give her an inch. She'll drain the three. She's got 8, Bobby.
You got to play up on Lucy Farmer. She'll tear you up.
Manila plays great defense, but look at Melbourne right on the block. Gets it back to the free throw line. They're going to shoot a shot that's no good. And then it's going to go out of bounds and belong back to the Lady Lions.
Manila contests every pass. Every pass is contested. Every shot is contested. And you can see that's having an effect on Melbourne.
I'm going to tell you, Coach Webb, he is not happy right now. His player had it on the block, and he told her, shoot the basketball. Here comes another three-pointer. Front iron this time, no good, but the rebound comes to Helms, and then she loses it out of bounds. Then it belongs back to Melbourne.
Yeah, he was not happy. That basketball was on the low block, and his player didn't even attempt to take a shot.
He wanted to shoot.
I used to have a coach that say, if you've got it that close to the goal, why do you throw it back out?
I understand it.
It's easier to shoot closer.
Hiram with the basketball. Puts it over in the corner. Now they're going to look to drive. Throws it back out. On about the three. A lot of movement here. Down the lane with the right hand, no good. But the rebound comes to Melbourne, and then Caraway's going to shoot it. In and out, no good. Rebound comes to Manila, and they're going to call the foul. Foul's going to be on 13, Macy Webb. That's her first, team second.
And I tell you, both these teams now have really turned up the energy. They're working hard on the boards. Manila's sitting back, packing in that zone, trying to keep the ball out of the paint for Melbourne.
Top of the key, over to the left elbow, and Farmer says she's going to shoot it, but we've got a whistle and a foul. 3 shots coming. Webb's going to get her second foul, team third. Again, Lucy Farmer's going to shoot 3.
And I'm not going to say that's a bad foul. She had it lined up and was ready to go. I don't know that you let her shoot that one cleanly.
Well,
and it already paid off.
I'm going to say it paid off. Second shot's up and good. She's got one more coming.
I really question whether or not Lucy Farmer's got something against that basketball, because when she's taking those dribbles before that foul shot, man, she's hammering it in the floor there.
She's very passionate, I can tell you that. 2 out of 3 for Lucy Farmer. 21-7, Lady Lions leading. Here comes Melbourne. Throws it into the corner. Here comes a 3-point shot. Side iron, no good. And the rebound comes to the Lady Lions. And here comes Goodson. Gives it to Farmer. She's going to shoot it again. This time it's on the side iron, but look at Madison Deeds. Back out to Helms. Chloe Helms misses the shot. And then that time it's going to be a foul. They're going to go get 14 off of Melbourne. She just tosses Deeds to the floor.
Yeah, I tell you that Coach LaRose recognized, hey, we're starting to get beat on the boards here. I got to get my center back into the basketball game, and she's already proven her worth in 2 trips on down the floor.
Goodson with the basketball right down the floor, puts it up with the right hand, no good. We got a whistle and a foul.
Oh, my.
Thornton's going to get her third foul. Team fifth. 2 shots coming for Hadley Goodson.
And Coach Webb is going to have to take Thornton out of the ballgame at some point.
This is the first free throw. She's got one more coming. She's a senior for the Manila Lady Lions.
A little bit uncharacteristic of Hadley Goodson. She usually makes her free throws.
1 out of 2 there. Madison Toon back in the ball game for Farmer. Full court press for the Lady Lions. They get it into the Lady Bearcats there. That's Webb with the basketball. She's going to cross court it and almost a steal. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Melbourne.
Good hustle there by Madison Deeds. And Manila likes to come out with that man press and then float back into a zone defense.
Caraway way out on the floor with it.
And there you see it. It's really a 2-3 zone looking for a trapping opportunity, and a steal by Goodson.
Goodson right down the lane, goes up with the right hand, misses the shot. We got a whistle and a foul. Coach Webb does a toe touch over here.
Oh, he didn't like that call.
No. Caraway's going to get her first foul. 2 shots for Goodson. First one's up and good. She's got one more coming. Makes both. 24-7. Got about 5 seconds left here in this first quarter. They're not going to get a shot off. Manila 24, Melbourne 7. Timeout. We'll be right back.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
is that pride. I bleed purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola in the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. The Manila Lady Lions 24, the Melbourne Lady Bearcats 7, the 3A-2 regional consolation game, third place game. Game 1 of 4 here today, and Bobby, Manila just come out and was on fire with 5 3-pointers in that first quarter. And Melbourne didn't do a bad job. They just missed a bunch of shots. You'll probably see that start to change.
Yeah, they're gonna settle down and come on, make a run here. But Manila's just shooting the basketball really well.
Caraway to McCarn. McCarn tries to get it down low and throws it away.
We're going to have to check on Coach Webb. I'm a little bit worried about him.
Hey, he just knows his team's a good basketball team.
He does.
And they're not playing good, and he's trying to get them motivated. I understand it. Farmer missed it that time. Out of bounds, and it's going to belong back to Melbourne. But no, what we're saying about Coach Webb, we're not talking about him at all.
No.
He's just animated because he knows his team's better than what they're showing, and he's trying to get them ready. He's trying to get them to understand what to do.
And I've seen both kinds of coaches. I've seen coaches that never get upset, and they just, there's a steal by Farmer.
Yep, Farmer right down the floor with the right hand, lays it off the glass. It's good, Lucy Farmer.
What I was saying, I've seen coaches that are laid back. I love a coach like Coach Webb that gets animated.
Fiery. They're going to call the foul. Foul's on Madison Deeds. That's her first foul. Deeds first in the second quarter. Got 2 shots coming from Macy Webb.
When you see a coach that's just really laid back and doesn't really get into the basketball game, you wonder, you say, do they even care whether they're here or not? There is no question about Coach Kelly Webb.
No.
He cares.
I promise you that. And I'll tell you something else. They know how big this game is. Yeah, we're saying it's a 3rd and 4th place game. But, folks, seeding is everything in the 3A state tournament. Both free throws are good for Webb. 26-9, the Lady Lions leading early here in the 2nd quarter. Farmer with the basketball way out on the floor, and it's stolen by Caraway. And it's things like that Melbourne needs to get back in the ball game. She's going to miss the shot. She's going to get 2 free throws. There's a foul.
Foul on Farmer. But that's exactly what Melbourne has to do to get back in the basketball game. Challenge those passing lanes, get your hands in, find a way to get the basketball out of there and run out.
First free throws up, no good for Caraway. She's a senior for the Melbourne Lady Bearcats. Misses both. Rebound comes to the Lady Lions.
That's unusual. Caraway's a better shooter than that.
Yes. Now Goodson trying to get it inside to Dees. There she is. Turns around, misses the shot. And the rebound comes to the Lady Bearcats.
I'm telling you, that drop step by Madison Dees is elite. If she can find a way to make those shots, she can dominate this basketball game.
There comes a long three-point shot, and it is good. Callie Thornton. And we got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them back after a word from our sponsor.
Milwaukee Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Milwaukee Landscaping Services say, go Seminoles!
And we are back, 26-12. The Manila Lady Lions leading the Melbourne Lady Bearcats. Manila's going to have the basketball. Goodson's going to come across the timeline with it. Looks over the defense. Gives it to Deeds, Back to Goodson. Into Deeds. Turnaround jumper with the left hand. Didn't go this time. Battle for the rebound, and it is out of bounds. And it's going to belong to Manila.
You know, we were talking at the break, Michael, about Madison Deeds on that block. And I told you, her drop step is really elite for girls basketball. She understands positioning, and she understands how to use her strength in her body to get the defender in a compromising position. She can find a way to convert those shots. I mean, it'd be tough for anybody to handle her on the block.
No doubt. Macy Webb just picked up a holding foul. That's her third, Bobby. Melbourne's got 2 basketball players with 3 fouls, and there's another foul there. 22, Sophie Pearson's going to pick up her first, team second. Palmer with the basketball, way out on the floor. Now they're going to throw it to Toon, top of the key. And then they have just teed up Kelly Webb. Get the third team foul on the coach.
So who gets that foul?
I give it to the coach.
That's what I do.
Farmers will get the free throw, and I'm going to tell you, Bobby, what that's about right there is to tell officials that he is displeased with what's going on. He does not like some of the calls that he's not getting. And, you know, either way, I mean, there's ways to handle it, and that's the way you handle it. You just finally keep chirping until they tee you up, and that lets them know that you're not happy.
But it also lets your team know, I got your back.
That's exactly right.
I'm here to fight for you, and I'm telling you right now, Coach Webb's a good enough coach.
I promise.
I would not put it past him to have done that to try and motivate this basketball team.
Yes, no doubt about it. Right down the lane, missed the shot. Rebound comes to Melbourne, and there's a foul. Chloe Helms going to get her second foul. Team third.
And I got to tell you, that's exactly what Coach Webb was complaining about, was the hands of Manila. And so immediately it pays off for him.
Yeah, he gets a foul.
He gets a foul.
That's right. Caraway with the basketball, and it's knocked away by Toon. Straight up there to Goodson. Now she's going to back it out to Toon. Toon tops the key, gives it to Helms, Chloe Helms. Addison Toon with the basketball. Letting the offense go to work. Now Goodson's going to drive the lane with the right hand, puts it up, no good, and the rebound comes to Melbourne.
Good, just a great drive by Goodson. Just couldn't get it to go down. It rolled around and touched every part of the rim.
Caraway. And there's a steal by Manila. Goodson. 1-on-1 going to take a shot at the free throw line. It's no good. Then we got a whistle and a foul. Going to be on number 11, Karma Byram. Her first, team fourth.
I like call. That's earning a foul. I earned that one.
Manila with the basketball on the baseline. Throws it into Farmer. Farmer's going to shoot the three-point shot. Side iron, no good. And the rebound comes to Melbourne. Caraway across the timeline with it. Gives it to McCarr. Now they're going to drive the lane with the right hand up and good. That's 22. That's Sophie Pearson.
Nice drive, nice little jump shot there, and that's going to be open. McCarn backs Deeds down and gets her out of the lane. That little shot will be open.
Wilson with the basketball, gives it back to Goodson. Back to Farmer. Step back two-point shot is no good. And the rebound comes to Melbourne. You see now Manila starting to cool down a little bit.
Now they are starting to cool down, and with Deeds out of the ball game, you see that Melbourne's able to rebound the basketball again.
Shot from the free throw line is no good. And the rebound comes to Manila. Cross courts it to Wilson. Wilson way out on the floor. Now she's going to drive the lane, loses the basketball. Manila gets it back. Here comes a three-point shot, and it is good. That is Hadley Goodson. Another steal. Farmer. Now Goodson. Here comes another one from her. Short this time.
Okay, I got to tell you something. Lucy Farmer's dribbling the basketball down the floor, and she's hammering. But she's got time to knock that ponytail back over her shoulder. That's awesome.
Get it out of the way.
Get it out of the way.
Caraway for three. Back iron, no good. Battle for the rebound comes to Manila. Throws it on up to Madison Toon right down the lane. Knocked out of bounds. Great defense right there by Kaylin Caraway.
Great play by Caraway. She's able to stop that layup, knock the basketball away, not pick up the foul. That's awesome.
Palmer. Steal by the Lady Bearcats.
Chloe Helms trying to get established on the block. Just not the same approach as it is when Deeds is in the basketball game.
Good pass to Caraway.
What a
she
pass.
lays off the glass. That's a good pass right there. 31-16. Lady Lions with the lead here.
We saw that in Melbourne's ball game yesterday. They passed the basketball really, really well.
Top of the key. Thought about the three. Now Farmer from the free throw line. Good. Lucy Farmer.
Lucy Farmer has got half of Manila's points.
Caraway.
And playing defense.
Jump ball is going to go to Manila, and that time Caraway kind of lost her footing right there. Fell out on that basketball, and Bobby.
Yep.
You fall out on the basketball, it hurts.
Yes, it does. It is not comfortable.
Goodson with the basketball. Cross the timeline with it. Throws it in the corner to Wilson. Wilson to her right. Thought about the three. Good defense right there by Melbourne, not letting that happen.
Excellent defense by Karma Byron.
They load the basketball. That's good defense right there.
Excellent defense. Byram's got really, really quick feet. Look at that pass.
Yeah, it's right down the lane. Oh, they just missed a shot. Rebounds on the floor. And going to be another jump ball here that should belong to Melbourne.
I just got to tell you, Melbourne's passing is elite. They get the basketball where it needs to go. They recognize the open players so well.
Just missed some shots. They've missed a bunch of shots like that today, Bobby.
They've missed shots, and look, it's a physical ball game, and I'm sure the Melbourne faithful think they're not getting the benefit of any calls.
Three-pointer's no good. We got a whistle and a foul on the floor on Manila, I think. Nope. It's on 11.
Look at Carmer Byram.
First, second team, that's 5. We're going to have free throws for Lucy Farmer.
Yeah, I think Byram's just working on positions down there fighting. You know, we talk about Lucy Farmer's passion. I see the same thing out of Carmer Byram. She's got a fire in her too, and those two are really going at it.
First free throw's up and good for Lucy Farmer. She's got one more coming. She's a junior for the Manila Lady Lions. Makes both. Extends its lead, 35-16. Minute 30 left here before the half. Caraway's going to shoot the three-point shot. Side iron this time, no good. And the rebound comes to the Lady Lions. Bailey Wilson gives it to Farmer. Farmer shoots a three-point shot. It's short. And Caraway with the rebound. Caraway lines it up. Two-point shot coming, and it's good.
Nice.
Hey, you can flat out shoot the basketball, I'm telling you.
Kaylin Caraway, that's just a stop and pop.
And right back comes Bailey Wilson. Gets her feet set, got a great left-handed shot.
Every one of these girls on the Manila basketball team can shoot the basketball.
Misses on the backside there. Here comes Manila.
Hadley Goodson a little behind the back action.
Farmer, in and out, no good.
And I know she's missed her last few, but I'm going to tell you, Lucy Farmer's not going to stop shooting. She gets that open look, she's going to shoot the basketball.
Lady Bearcats throws it into Byram. Byram right down the lane, puts it up with the left hand, no good. And the Lions have an opportunity here for the last shot. Goodson way out on the floor with it, 5 seconds on the clock. Now she's got to go. Down the lane, loses the basketball. That's halftime. The Manila Lady Lions 38, Melbourne Lady Bearcats 18. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Ruff House, owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner, specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. Ruff House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Ruff House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Ruff House Express self-serve pet wash is located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Ruff House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola in the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Meraki Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Meraki Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles!
Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Allen Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Allen Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Allen Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Allen Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides himself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. Delta Brew Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions and our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. BBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. BBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Mark McClory Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClory Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the State Tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles! Get ready for the 26th annual Osceola Heritage Music Festival May 15th and 16th in beautiful downtown Osceola, Arkansas. This year's festival will have bands from all genres, including country, blues and soul, rock and roll, and everything in between. This two-day family festival will include food trucks, merchandise vendors, and a kids zone. Follow us on Facebook at Osceola Heritage Music Fest or online at OsceolaHeritageMusicFestival.com for our concert lineup and ticket information. The Osceola Heritage Music Festival is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected.
It is one of the greatest rewards to live in Osceola, but it's because of the people.
There's a culture and a feel in a small community.
Osceola has a great village.
Osceola is starting to grow.
We have a historic downtown, which is super cute.
It's so much talent and so much that we have to offer to the world.
You truly have a sense of family and community when you live here.
If you move to Osceola, you will be surprised. It's all of the activities that you have.
At the end of the day, this town will come together and show you that we're about Osceola. We stand up for Osceola because we believe in Osceola, and it's all about Osceola for me.
And we are back. Halftime. The Manila Lady Lions leading the Melbourne Lady Bearcats 38-18 here at the half. Look at the scoring just real quick. Manila outscores Melbourne 24-7 and then 14-11 in the second quarter that gets to this 38-18. And Bobby, Manila come and they were shot out of a cannon right away, and they haven't looked back.
And they haven't. I mean, they just came out and started bombing, and it was a nice shooting display by Manila. They came out ready to play.
Led by Lucy Farmer right now with 18 points. Madison Toon had 9. Haley Goodson's got 6. And what you saw at the beginning is Madison Toon was on fire. I mean, she was shooting 3 after 3, and then Lucy Farmer caught fire. And that's been the difference right now for the Manila Lady Lions. Melbourne's led with 7 points by Macy Webb, 4 by Kaylin Caraway. And what you saw a lot of in Melbourne, they had opportunities, they missed a lot of shots. And then there's a lot of turnovers right now. Real physical ball game. You saw Coach Kelly Webb, he got teed up. They thought there was some fouls that didn't get called. But either way, I mean, this is a physical ball game. You know, they're up 20, 38-18. But, Bobby, I'm going to tell you, I wouldn't count Melbourne out until the last horn sound.
As soon as Coach Webb got that technical, his team responded. They responded immediately, and Coach Webb is just concerned about the physicality of the play. And you saw that technical had a change in the officiating. We started to see more fouls called, so what he was trying to get across to the officials, obviously he made his point in some way, because it did change a little bit about how the basketball game was being called.
Getting ready to play basketball here. This is the 3A-2 Regional from Manila, Arkansas, hosted by the Manila School District. This is the final day, day 4, third place consolation game. One of these teams will be the number 3 seed going into the 3A state tournament next week. The other team will be the 4 seed going into the 3A state tournament next week. And folks, if you don't think seeding means anything, it means everything.
It does. It means it all.
Goodson with the basketball. She's going to bring it across the timeline for the Lady Lions. Over to Farmer. Farmer's on the right elbow. She's going to drive the lane, puts it up with the right hand. No good. We're going to whistle with a foul. Foul's on Macy Webb. That's her 4th foul. Team first of the second quarter.
And you know, that one thing that, you know, one consequence of questioning the officials or whatever you want to say about that, you know, they'll start to tighten the basketball game up, and that may be what we see in this second half.
But I'm going to tell you, Bobby, and just my point of view here, nobody else's, you know, Coach Webb picked that technical up. He don't want another technical because that means he's out of the ball game, and then he has to sit out the first round of the regional.
Right.
This ain't where you need that at. He's got his point across. He's told them he's displeased with it, and I understand it.
Right.
But there's no way, in my opinion, that you can get thrown out of this ball game and risk being out of the first round of the state tournament.
He's not going to do that. He's taking a seat over there. He's going to protect himself and protect his team.
Toon's going to shoot the 3. It's no good. Rebound comes to Melbourne. Caraway with the basketball. Cross courts it to Thornton. Back to Caraway. She's going to look over the defense. Picks a dribble up. Down to McCarn. McCarn looks to drive. Still bottom down. Byram's going to shoot the 3, and it is in and out. No good. And rebound comes to Manila.
Madison Deeds in the ball game again, and she is once again commanding the lane and grabbing rebounds.
Lucy Farmer. Now top of the key to Toon. Toon with the basketball. Right side to Farmer. Those are down on the block to Helms. Helms just almost threw it away there. Farmer runs it down. Now she's going to shoot the three-point shot, and it is good. Great defense right there from Melbourne, and Manila gets a loose ball and gets a three out of it. That's hard to take.
It just, things aren't going your way, and that's.
They're going to get Madison Toon her second foul, team first of this third quarter.
And I'm telling you, I can see a change in the officiating. They're tightening this thing up. And that, Manila has played a tough brand of defense, and they've been physical. They're going to have to be careful the rest of the ball game.
Turn around with the left hand, no good. But there's a great rebound right there by Callie Thornton.
Good job by Thornton getting position, finding the basketball, getting it back in the basket.
Deeds backs down. Good block right there by McCarn. Here comes
Big
the
block.
baseball pass. Right down the lane, and with the left hand, Macy Webb.
I got to tell you, man, I've rarely seen a girls basketball team in high school that passes the basketball as well as Melbourne does.
Yeah.
Look at the defense.
They do. Got an intentional foul.
Intentional foul. That's going to foul her out of the ball game.
And she's going to foul out. Intentional foul. Intentional foul was called. Hands to the head is what was said. They said it was an intentional foul. Lucy Farmer is going to shoot the technical. Makes both. Makes both, and it's going to be Manila's basketball. Yeah. That's a big loss. I mean, Macy Wells gave great minutes, shoots the ball very well. That's going to be a big loss.
And she's your leading scorer with 9, and now
that's another foul. That's going to get Byram.
Now we're really going to start to tighten things up. These officials are seeing that the basketball game may be getting a little out of hand, and they're really going to tighten up now.
Third foul there on Byram. Big foul trouble right now for the Lady Bearcats. Toon's in the corner. Back to Farmer. Farmer's going to let it loose, and she's fouled on the three-point shot. Pearson's going to get her second, team fourth, and you got 3 shots coming from Lucy Farmer.
Lucy Farmer's already got 25 in this basketball game, and she is on a tear.
First free throws up, and good. And the referee is staring at the Melbourne bench.
Staring a hole through them.
Got one more shot. It was 3. Even Lucy lost it.
Yeah, she was headed back down the floor.
She said, oh, I forgot.
Wait, I get another one.
It's 3 shots.
Yep.
It's all 3. Caraway with the basketball. Comes across the timeline with it. She's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's short this time. Battle for the rebound. And
diving
it's
on the floor.
It's going to be a tie-up.
And I love it. Kaylin Caraway down there. Sophie Pearson down there diving on the floor, trying to get the basketball back in bounds. Just playing with great hustle.
Ball to Melbourne, and look at there. Oh, they just mishandled it. That's a perfect pass, though.
I'm telling you, I've rarely seen a basketball team pass the basketball that well.
That was perfect. Just slipped out of her hand. Here comes a three-point shot. It's no good. Melbourne with the basketball. Long three-point shot is Callie McCord. Shots like that to get you back in ball games. She got a good look.
Yeah, she got a real good look.
And then she blocks the shot. But she gets a three-pointer, then she gets the block. Good defense. Comes back to her. Here it comes again. Off the back iron this time, no good. Left hand, hey, that's a great shot right there by Callie Gordon. And then we're going to have a timeout. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it with us. Back after word from our sponsor.
Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Allen Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Allen Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Allen Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Allen Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story.
And we are back. 48-27, the Manila Lady Lions leading the Melbourne Lady Bearcats. 3A-2 Regional, third place consolation game. First game of 4. Got a good one next, Bobby.
We do.
Rivercrest Colts and the Bergman Panthers.
It's going to be a good basketball game.
Man, going to be a good one. And we got 2 tonight. What's better than basketball?
Football.
I knew you were going to say that.
You asked.
Goodson with the basketball, gives it to Farmer. Farmer's going to launch a three-point shot. It's no good this time, and there is McCarn. Hey, I'm going to tell you, McCarn's playing some basketball for Melbourne. He's going to have, I'd like to see a rebound total when it's all said and done. Byram right down the floor, and there's a foul. Foul on Manila.
23.
Goodson's going to get her first foul, team second. Got 2 shots coming from Carmen Byram. First one's up and good. You get one more coming.
And this basketball game, the officiating is really tightened up. It may take us a half an hour to play the rest of this ball game.
Both free throws are good. Goodson with the basketball. Gives it to Toon. Toon to her right. Now to Wilson. Wilson right down the lane against that block. And there she is again,
There's
Bobby.
McCarn.
I hate to keep saying it, but she's playing right now. Callie McCarn.
Yeah, you lose Macy Webb, your leading scorer.
Yep,
and then McCarn just picks up the torch and starts to play.
And she gets a steal.
Look at that.
Good pass down low. Caraway puts it up with the right hand. No good. Battle for the rebound. And Manila's got it right now. Here comes Goodson across the timeline. She throws it. Toon thought about it. Now Goodson. Here comes a three-point shot. Front iron this time, no good. And the rebound comes to Melbourne.
Melbourne's playing defense. I mean, they're getting in the passing lane, getting their hands up. They have no quit in them.
Good baseline shot right there by Karma Byram.
That was a nice drive, and she knew exactly where to pull up. Manila wants a timeout.
Yes, sir. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Back after word from our sponsor.
They're going to mess around and let them get back the ball game.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Mark McClarty Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClarty Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles!
And we are back. 2:15 left in this third quarter. 48-31, Manila leading Melbourne.
Melbourne turning up the pressure. Turning up the defensive pressure. They're trying to get back in the basketball game.
Helms right down the lane with the right hand. It's no good. And then the battle for the rebound comes to Manila. Cross courts it. Wilson. Now Goodson. Helms right down. The reverse layup is blocked.
Callie McCarn again.
Caraway across the timeline with it.
I don't know how long Coach LaRose can let Madison Deeds sit on the bench.
Goodson across the timeline. Right down the lane with the left hand.
Another block
by McCarn. Caraway back to McCarn. McCarn thought about the three. Now here comes Byram. Misses it short. But he lines with the basketball and they're on their way too. Right down the lane with the left hand, misses the shot. And there's McCarn again with the rebound. Cross courts it. Caraway.
Manila's cooled off a little bit.
Goodson's going to get that foul. First, second, team third.
And right on cue, there's Madison Deeds coming back in the basketball game.
Coach LaRose might be listening to you.
He may be. I wouldn't listen long, but I'll tell you something wrong here in a little bit. They're going to get, see? Now that.
Madison Deeds going to get that foul, Bobby.
And listen, I am completely in tune with Coach Webb and what his complaint was. I get it. What's happened now is the officials have completely shut down contact. So you've got kids that have been playing one way the whole ball game. Now they can't play that way.
Well,
and I just wish they'd be consistent across the board. But, you know, they have to react to what's going on environmentally. And
hey, it was a good look right there from Caraway.
It was.
Didn't go.
It was. And that is in no way a criticism of the officials. No way.
No, but that's why you do things like that. That's why you pick that technical up.
That's right.
You have to try to make the officials do something you want them to do.
That's right.
But what the officials got to do is say, no, this is the way we're calling the ball game. You got to adjust.
Yep.
That's the only thing. It's like a chess match, Bobby.
It is. It really is.
Without the board.
And you know, and I officiate and I umpire, and what a spin move. I do those things, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it's a thankless job, and you can make the right call 99.99% of the time, but when you make that one call that may just be
22, you're gonna get that foul from Pearson. That's 5, though. They should be able to shoot free throws.
You know, when you make that one call that is either questionable, as humans do, we make mistakes. Man, they'll never let you live it down. And they'll latch on to you. And, you know, I praise these guys for getting down here on the floor and doing the job that they do. It's a thankless job.
I promise you. One that I do not want.
Nobody likes a referee, and I just don't know why.
Nope. You are not friends. Both shots up for Lucy Farmer.
That's 30 points for Farmer.
Yeah, 21-point lead. And they're going to call Deeds.
Hey, you got to recognize as a player right now, you got to recognize, and what Deeds did there, it is a foul. She used her body. She pushed the offensive player getting into her legs. Hey, they're going to call this stuff, and what you can get away with down on the block, you cannot get away with out there on the wing right in front of the official.
First free throw is up and good for Caraway. She's got one more coming. Senior for the Melbourne Lady Bearcats.
Well, she's an energetic player.
She can play.
She reminds me of Farmer from Manila. She never slows down.
I'd want her on my team, I promise.
Absolutely.
Half-court shot.
Oh, my word.
There it is, Bobby. When it's your day, it's your day. I'm just going to tell you that.
Man, some days it just all falls.
53-33. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Milwaukee Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Milwaukee Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles!
DBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. DBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back. 53-33, 20-point lead for Manila. And Bobby, you saw it. I said it before we went to break because I had to hurry up because we got to get commercials in, but when it's your day,
it's your day.
It's your day.
And I got to tell you, I would really like to commend Coach Webb on keeping his composure and keeping his basketball team focused. I got to, you don't ever think about that in a losing effort. I mean, they're down 20 points. But he got this girls basketball team from Melbourne to respond. And that's a hard thing to do.
Misses that shot there. Rebound comes to Melbourne. Caraway across the timeline, throws it up to McCarn. And then she loses the basketball. Steal by the Lady Lions.
One too many passes for McCarn. She should have just went to the goal and made a layup.
Toon way out on the floor, picks a dribble up. Here comes a three-point shot. Side iron no good. Battle for the rebound, and it belongs to Melbourne.
And I look out there, and who do I see on the floor but Kaylin Caraway diving for the basketball.
There's a steal by Manila. Lucy Farmer at the free throw line. Misses that shot.
And she hurried that shot.
And we got a foul.
They're going to get 14.
That's 4 fouls on Callie Thornton.
And again, you're down 20 in the basketball game, but you see these Melbourne Bearcats have no backup. They're not slowing down. They're not giving up. They're playing as hard as they did when they walked out on the floor tonight. Again, another testament to Coach Webb.
Great job right there. Callie McCarn with the steal. He gets the steal. Good. That's good body control. She just missed the shot. But Bobby, most people's going to run over the defender right there.
Yep.
Farmer. 2 more. Lucy Farmer. It's her night. Here comes Byram. He misses the shot there. Goodson with the rebound, and there's a steal by Caraway.
Wow.
And then there's a foul. Foul's on Goodson. That's her 3rd foul. Team first of this 4th quarter, but look at the hustle.
Man, I'm impressed with Kaylin Caraway. She never, I love the way that Lucy Farmer plays for Manila. Equally the same with Kaylin Caraway. Just never gives up. She never stops. As an offensive player, when she's on the defensive side of the ball, you cannot lose sight of where she is. She is hunting that basketball.
I'll take both of them.
I'd take them both.
Good pass inside. And there's going to be a foul.
Good job by Karma Byram right there.
Helm, third foul, team second. Byram's going to shoot 2 for the Lady Bearcats.
Byram she caught the basketball, realized where she was, put it on the floor, backed up. Great job using her body to draw that foul.
First free throw's up and good. She's got one more coming. She is a senior for the Lady Bearcats. That is Karma Byram. Both free throws are good. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Back after word from our sponsor.
The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. The Manila Lady Lions leading 55-35 over Melbourne. The Lady Bearcats. Manila trying to get that number 3 seed into that 3A tournament next week. Forcing Melbourne to be the 4 seed.
You know, if you didn't know this was a consolation game, you'd think it was a championship game. The way these girls have played.
You're right there. Full court press for Lady Bearcats.
Turnover.
Steal by Byram. Byram right down the lane and loses the basketball. They're going to say it's knocked out of bounds by Manila. Melbourne's basketball on the baseline.
Another great pass.
What a shot. What a shot. Callie McCorn. Across the timeline comes Farmer. Farmer right at the free throw line, puts it up and good. Lucy Farmer. Lucy Farmer has been unbelievable today, folks.
Got 19 in the second half, 37 on the game.
McCorn misses the shot this time.
I realize she missed the shot, but I love that drive. She puts it on the floor. Oh, my.
Mercy. I don't know what to say.
You know, like I say, some days it's your day.
Putting on a clinic. Caraway.
Mm.
I think we got another timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them back after word from our sponsor.
First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides herself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. Get ready for the 26th annual Osceola Heritage Music Festival, May 15th and 16th in beautiful downtown Osceola, Arkansas. This year's festival will have bands from all genres, including country, blues and soul, rock and roll, and everything in between. This two-day family festival will include food trucks, merchandise vendors, and a kids zone. Follow us on Facebook at Osceola Heritage Music Fest or online at OsceolaHeritageMusicFestival.com for our concert lineup and ticket information. The Osceola Heritage Music Festival is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
Finally back.
Kaylin Caraway getting called for the foul, but man, that's good defense.
Second team foul.
That's a foul.
Gonna be another foul. Oh, Pearson's gonna get that foul. That's her fourth, team third. Foul trouble for Melbourne.
I'm still so impressed with how hard they're playing in this basketball game.
Oh, they're not gonna give up. It's not in them. Palmer puts the bat out to two. Over to Wilson, back to two. Free throw line to Helms. Helms turns around, puts it up, no good. Whistling a foul on Callie McCarn.
I don't think it's on McCarn. Nope.
Oh, 22.
No, that's fouled out for Pearson.
He's fouled out. My bad.
No, McCarn had a clean block. I can't overstate the post presence that McCarn has shown in the second half. She's really taking control of the block. And she's blocked several shots. And I wish I had been keeping up with that, and I wasn't. I didn't expect it, but I'm going to tell you right now, Callie McCarn came to play.
First free throw is up and good for Chloe Helms. One more coming. Makes both. Macy Webb is fouled out for Melbourne. Sophie Pearson is fouled out for Melbourne. Carm with the basketball way out on the floor. Picks the dribble up, throws it away. Steal by the Lady Lions. Here comes Farmer. Little stop and pop, no good, but there's Deeds. Deeds puts it up with the left hand, no good, gets her own rebound, and she's going to put it up again. Missed the shot, gets her own rebound one more time, and we're going to have finally a foul.
That was a blessing in disguise.
Caraway gets her third foul. Team fifth, should be free throws coming.
That ball came out to Lucy Farmer, and she drilled another three. But how about Madison Deeds on the block? 3 rebounds right there on that possession.
First free throw is up and good. Madison Deeds one more time. Senior for the Manila Lady Lions. Missed the second. 62-40. Been all Manila since the very beginning. Trying to close this one out. Long three-pointer coming. It's off the side iron. No good. And the rebound comes to the Lady Lions, and they're on the move. Goodson to Farmer. Farmer's going to shoot the three-point shot. Might as well.
Man, she is feeling it today.
What a game from Lucy Farmer, folks. We'll have a foul.
Yeah, we're going to get a foul. We're going to get Deeds.
She's going to get her fourth foul, team third. Here comes a shot from the left elbow. It's no good. Rebound comes to Melbourne, and then we've got a whistle and a foul. Fouls on Bailey Wilson. That's her first. Team fourth.
You know, I realize that Callie McCarn hasn't made that last couple of shots, but her jump shot is so technically sound. Just love the way that she shoots the basketball. It's a thing of beauty.
Byram, double team way out on the floor. Then he takes it away.
Deeds.
Off the glass, good as Madison Deeds. Comes a three-point shot. It's not kind. Rim wasn't kind there, but there's a rebound. Up and in, 14. That's Callie Thornton. Goodson with the basketball. Out of Farmer. Farmer's going to shoot another one. Back iron this time, no good.
I think Farmer's going to see how many I can get to her.
Well, her time's going to be limited, I'm just going to tell you. Because there are, there are subs at the table. Callie McCarn with that big three-pointer.
Just a pure jump shot, Callie McCarn. And she needs to shoot the basketball more going forward.
Both teams have emptied their bench. All starters are out of the ball game. Lady Lions going to be the 3 seed going into the 3A tournament next week in Osceola. They're going to play at 4 o'clock Wednesday, folks. Manila will play at 4 o'clock on Wednesday in Osceola. Melbourne will play at 7 o'clock on Tuesday night. 7 o'clock on Tuesday night for Melbourne. 4 o'clock on Wednesday for Manila. There's a steal by the Lady Lions. Right down the floor. We're going to have a foul.
Going to get Dylan Book out.
Free throws coming. Jordan LaRose at the free throw line.
Now this is dangerous for Jordan LaRose. I'm going to tell you why. Are you the coach's daughter and you miss a free throw? Oh, she's running bleachers.
Right.
It's terrible.
She may run
I feel sorry for her.
She may run them right after this game.
She might.
In and out.
Here comes Melbourne. The three-point shot there by number 25 is off the side iron. Rebound comes to Melbourne. They retain the basketball, move it to the top of the key. Addie Cooper with it. Oh, steal by Manila. Pass forward to Addison Eaton. And there's a layup. Addison Eaton. Melbourne still playing hard. And there's defense by Manila. Steal by number 24, Lexi White, and then stolen back by Melbourne. And then again by Manila. Manila down the floor, 59 seconds left to go, 69-45 Manila. Lady Lions have been on fire today. There's a three-point shot, no good. Rebound comes to Melbourne, and they're going to run. And there's a three-point shot. Whoa. Number 25, Easton Edwards, with a big three ball there for Melbourne. 69-48. Got about 30 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Manila with the basketball is top of the key. Now they're going to dribble drive down, and layup is no good. Basketball is knocked out off Melbourne. We'll stay with Manila. Jordan LaRose is going to inbound the basketball for Manila. She gets it out top to Casey Jo Shelton. LaRose thought about the three, dribbles by, little jump shot, no good. Melbourne rebounds the basketball. And then Manila's, well, we got a scrum for the basketball, and the clock's going to run out before they can recover it. Basketball game is over. The victory for the Manila Lions, 69-48 over the Melbourne Bearcats. Let's run down scoring real quick for Melbourne. Callie McCarn with 10. Really showed up big in the second half. Karma Byram had 6. Macy Webb with 9. Callie Thornton with 9. Sophie Pearson with 5. And Kaylin Caraway with 6. Easton Edwards had one big three ball right there at the end of the basketball game. For Manila, it's all Lucy Farmer. Bailey Wilson had 3. Farmer had 42, folks, on 5 three-pointers. 42 points, 5 three-pointers. Chloe Helms had 2. Addison Eaton had 2. Madison Toon had 9. Madison Deeds came away with 5. And Hallie Goodson with 6. What a basketball game by Manila and Lucy Farmer. She really, I commented about that last night, that Lucy had seemed a little off and didn't put up a lot of points and wasn't doing what we were normally used to seeing her do except defensively. But today she showed up. 42 points for Lucy Farmer, and she's with Michael.
Hey, player of the game here today is Lucy Farmer. Lucy, what a game. From the beginning, y'all led, never looked back. Just talk a little bit about your defense was tough, but your offense was on point here tonight.
Yes, sir. We've been going a lot faster in practice and picking it up, and so we know what that's like. At this level, you've just got to give it all you got.
Hey, talk about the shooting. Hey, 42 points is what I got for you unofficially. Just talk a little bit. Were you feeling that, or was it just something that I wanted the ball, I'm going to shoot, and just tell me about what you were thinking there.
A little bit of both. All those free throws just kept momentum going, and just really feeling it.
Hey, great game tonight. 42 points. That's nothing shabby, Lucy. Excellent job, and good luck next week in the tournament. Congratulations. Thank you. Coach LaRose, going to be the number 3 seed going in next week, but what a game here today. Your players came back after a tough heartbreaker last night. They responded here today, got the lead right off the get-go and never looked back. Just talk a little bit about that game.
Oh, I think when I talked to you last time, we just talked about we got to come out and play our game and be us and be fast. And bang, bang, right off the bat, Toon hit 2 threes. He's had to call timeout. So, I think we didn't change who we were. And like you said, we played a heck of a battle last night, had a heck of a battle, and, just told them to go out, and we prepared for this all year. So, we were going to be ready.
Your defense set the tone. It does. It makes a lot of people do things they don't want to do. But you gotta talk about the offense here. Lucy Farmer, 42 points here today. And like you said, yes, Madison Toon set the tone, but then Lucy Farmer kind of took over when it came to shooting the basketball. She had 42 points. You held them to 48 points, Coach. She almost could have beat them by herself.
It's pretty good. And you got to give the other girls credit because we kept calling sets for her, and they got to set the screen or they got to get the ball to her. So, give them credit. And then our defense, it does set the tone a lot of times. And if we can get stops and get pushes and run outs, we're a lot better team. So, as long as we don't change who we are, we feel like we've got a chance.
I totally agree. Congratulations on this win. Good luck next week in the state tournament.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
All right, Coach.
Folks, that does it for this basketball game. Manila comes away with the third-place victory here in the regional tournament, 69-48 over the Melbourne Bearcats. They will play, I believe, on Wednesday in the state tournament in Osceola. And we're going to get ready for boys action. That'll be the third-place game in the boys bracket, having the Rivercrest Colts facing the Bergman Panthers. And we'll be back after a word with our sponsors.
The Ruff House, owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner, specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Ruff House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Ruff House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Ruff House Express self-serve pet wash is located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Ruff House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola in the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Meraki Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Meraki Landscaping Services say, go Seminoles!
Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Island Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Island Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Island Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Island Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, located at 1460 West Kaiser in Osceola, specializes in all your banking needs, including personal banking, online banking, business banking, savings accounts, loans, CDs, and IRAs. Bank Operations Manager Taylor Lucius prides himself in local banking and welcomes you with a smile. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. First National Bank of Eastern Arkansas, member FDIC. Delta Brew Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions and our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Bugmobile of Arkansas, located at 408 South Walnut in Osceola, specializes in pest control and termite control for residential and commercial properties. Owner Oscar Gonzalez would be happy to come out and give you a free estimate. You can also contact Bugmobile at 870-563-6811. Bugmobile is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back, 3A-2 Regional from Manila, Arkansas. Game number 2. The Birdman Panthers and the Rivercrest Colts. Bobby, action's been to heat up. 2 good basketball teams here. One that loves to run the floor. One that's got a great half-court offense. This is going to be a good one.
It's going to be a good one, and, you know, we saw last night the effect that Hayden Jones has. He can control a basketball game from the block, and we also saw some good things out of Jaden Young for Rivercrest. But the question is, and what Coach Robinson has to do is, how much do you play Jaden Young tonight? Because you're going to need him next week in that state tournament. How much do you let him go on that leg before you sit him and rest him so he'll be fresh for next week?
The number 4 seed from the 3A-3 is the Rivercrest Colts, 12-17 overall, 6-6 in conference. They are coached by Hunter Robinson. They beat Flippin 65-61. Lost yesterday to Newport, 50-39. Bobby, number 11, Emrys Harris is the key between him and Jaden Young. They're going to control the offense for Rivercrest.
Yeah, Buda Harris had a big game last night in a loss, but man, he really showed up, had a couple of dunks. You know, he's just a great basketball player, but he is a better basketball player with Jaden Young on the floor because it takes a lot of pressure off of him.
And then you'll see big minutes from like the Colin Sanders. Lathan Bolden will play big minutes. I mean, you'll see some, Asir Burks will come in and give them big minutes, but I think personally, Bobby, the one that can help this offense more than anything would be number 2, Jamarius Bird.
Jamarius Bird has the ability to score a lot of points quickly, but tonight the tail of this basketball game is going to be what do you do with Hayden Jones? And we saw last night that Kylan Sanders can guard a big man. He held Newport's Jessen Russell almost the whole game. I think he ended up with 8 or 10 points, but Kylan Sanders did a great job on him defensively. Now, I don't know, 6'9" is a lot different than 6'3", but we've seen the ability to defend out of Sanders, and that's a big deal as well.
The number 2 seed out of the 3A-2 is the Birdman Panthers, 30-11 overall, 10-4 in conference. They beat Manila 69-41. Lost to Osceola last night, 53-46. And just like Bobby said, 22 Hayden Jones, senior, is going to be It's going to be a load. They're going to want to get that ball down to him. But another player that's big for them is number 10, Jace Holt, and also 55, Bentley Hensley.
I'm going to tell you right now, Bentley Hensley can shoot the basketball out of the, he'll shoot you right out of the gym. And Jace Holt does everything. He does it all well. He shoots the basketball on the perimeter really nice. He also rebounds the basketball. He's really good defensively. This basketball team is not just Hayden Jones. He certainly helps them, and he's certainly a big part. But I'm going to tell you right now, Bergman can play.
Coach Bo Martin always has his team ready to play. This ought to be a good one here tonight. Bobby, the schools participating in this 3A-2 regional basketball tournament are members of the Arkansas Activity Association as authorized by the school board. The administrators of these schools will help to write the rules and regulations that govern participation of students in the competitive activities for schools that are members of the AAA. The Arkansas Activity Association, which is sponsoring this 3A-2 regional basketball tournament, is a voluntarily non-profit educational association of some 500 junior and senior public and private high schools of Arkansas. The regulations which guide these events are adopted by these schools themselves and determine the type of program they believe to be the most desirable for high school youth. The Arkansas Activity Association is one of 50 state organizations that belong to the National Federation of State High School Associations. This association formulates policies, game rules, and standards for inter-school competition. Schools of Arkansas has adopted these rules on eligibility, which correspond to those recommended by the National Federation. Again, I want to thank the Arkansas Activity Association for allowing us to bring you this 3A-2 regional in its entirety from Manila. Also want to thank the Manila School District Superintendent Jason Evers, as Helms is their high school principal. We appreciate them so much for everything they've done for us. They run a first-class tournament here in Manila. Basketball fans, we're getting ready for the second game of the night. Congratulations to the Manila Lady Lions. They'll be the 3 seed over in Ocilla next week, and they will play at 4 p.m. on Wednesday. Melbourne will be the 4 seed girls. They'll play at 7 p.m. on Tuesday. Congratulations to those teams. One more game here before we take a break. There will be a break after this game, folks. We will not come back on the air until about 5:30, 5:40 for the championship games tonight.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out to Manila this afternoon for our last matchup in the 2026.
Rivercrest is on the top, so they'll have the home destination. Bergman will be the visitor.
And the home team on the scoreboard, the Rivercrest Colts.
We're going to meet the starting lineups first for the visitors, the Bergman Panthers. Start with number 0, Beckett Keeter. He is a sophomore. Number 10, Jace Holt. He is a senior. Number 21, Zeb Aiken. He is a senior.
Number 22, Hayden Jones.
Number 22, that's Hayden Jones. And number 55, Bentley Hensley. They are coached by Bo Martin. Now will be the starting lineup for the Rivercrest coaches. Starts with number 0, Colin Sanders. Senior. Number 2, Jamarius Bird. He's also a senior. Number 11, Emmerich Harris, senior. 35 is Lathan Bowden. He's a sophomore. And number 5, Jaden Young, senior. They are coached by Hunter Robinson. Hey, for game 2, Bobby, by now they ought to know what time it is.
If they don't know, they're lost or they're not watching.
Well, I think they know what time it is. Folks, if you're at home, I just want you to say it with me. It is time. It is time. It is time for 3A-2 regional basketball. The Rivercrest Colts and the Bergman Panthers. Rivercrest, white tops, white bottoms, red letters, red numbers. Bergman's going to be in blue bottom with the yellow numbers and letters. Hayden Jones going to jump for Bergman. The Collins Standard is going to jump for Rivercrest. In the air. Out of bounds, and it's going to belong to Rivercrest.
Jones taps it out. Nobody can run it down. Bergman's going to open up in the zone defense.
Bird with the basketball. He's way out on the floor. Now gives it to Young. Harris. Sanders. Young thought about the three. Now he gets it back to Bolden. Bolden, he's going to take the three-point shot. Side iron, no good. The rebound comes to Bergman. One shot for Rivercrest. Hensley with the basketball on the left elbow to Keeter. Keeter throws it inside, and there's what they want to do, and that's goaltending. Hey, Jones, 2 point. That's what they want to do right there.
It's exactly what they want to do, but you see the jumping ability of Buda Harris. Get up there and get his hand on the basketball.
Young with the basketball to Bolden. Back to Harris. Harris top of the key. Wants to drive. You see there, shutting that down. Almost a steal, and it is. Keeter with the steal. Got a Holt. Holt right down the lane with the left hand. Lays off glass and good. That's Chase Holt.
Nice. Shielding off Buda Harris with his body and able to get that layup.
Now Young's going to have a long three-point shot. It's off the side iron, no good. And there's the rebound from Bergman. Bergman doing a good job right now of keeping that one shot only for Rivercrest. Keeter. Now Hensley, right down we go. Gets it back. He goes to him. Turns around and lays it up and good. Hayden Jones.
Buda Harris doing all he can do there, defending Hayden Jones. The kid's just so long.
Harris with the basketball. Throws it to Young on the right elbow. Back top of the key. Down to Bolden. Bolden's going to have it. Bird's on the right elbow. And again, Bergman playing a defense to keep them out of the middle. Ball's on the floor. Harris picks it back up. 5 on the shot clock. Here comes a long three-pointer. It's no good, and the rebound comes to Bergman.
Rivercrest, if Bergman's able to get them into an outside shooting mode where they're not trying to penetrate with the basketball, Bergman's going to control the basketball game.
Bergman turns it over. Gives it back to Rivercrest. You can tell right now, Rivercrest is trying to figure out how they want to run their offense, and Bergman has no question to how they're going to run their offense. Little difference right now. You know Rivercrest wants to go inside just like this right here. And at that time it worked, but Bergman's been so good at stopping that. Keeter going to get his first foul. Team first. 2 shots coming from Jaden Young.
Well, Jaden Young wants to get downhill, and that's what he did on that particular drive.
First free throw is up and good for Jaden Young. He's got one more coming.
And Bergman's playing a 3-2 zone, and they're just trying to stop that basketball at the free throw line.
Makes both. Rivercrest is on the board. Down by 4, 6-2, and here comes the three-pointer. It's good. Beckett Keeter. They can shoot it.
He can.
There's a block. They say it's a jump ball. It's going to belong to Bergman.
Looked like a block to me, but I'll go with that.
We'll go with that, right?
Yep.
Atkins thought about the three-pointer. He brings it back out. He had some big shots last night. There's a steal.
Good defense by Buda Harris.
Bird's going to get the 2 points and they had one opportunity. I'm going to tell you, Bobby, being real, Rivercrest's going to win. They need Jamarius Bird to play big. That's Keeter's second foul. Free throws up and good for Bird. Peters got 2 fouls for Bergman. And there's a steal. Steal by Young. Back to Bird, they lose it. Holt with the steal. Here he comes. Missed the shot, missed the layup. Out of bounds, going to belong to Rivercrest. And I really thought that time that Jones was going to tear the rim off.
I think Hayden Young got himself a little further from the goal than he thought he was. He was definitely looking for the dunk.
Tamaris Bird with the basketball. Bolden. There's a block. Jaden Young, 13 on the shot clock. Harris going to shoot the 3-point shot, and it's good. Emmerich Harris. Hensley with the basketball. He's at top of the key. There's Atkins. That 3-pointer's good. Sam Atkins. And like I said, Bobby, he had a big 3-pointer last night. There's another block by Hayden Jones.
That's 3 already in the game.
Gets it inside, lays it up off the glad. Is number 2, that's Jamarius Bird.
Shortest guy on the basketball court drives right down the lane and makes a layup.
That's usually the way it works. Hensley. Right off the glass.
What a drive.
I think you called that, didn't you?
What a drive.
14-10, 2-point lead right now for Burton. And he still didn't get it tied. It's still loose.
It's still loose, but he's the look he got from Buda Harris is like, come on, man, we got to play.
Bolden with the basketball. Throws it to Harris. Throws it on the block to Sanders, and it's knocked away. Looks like to reset it. And again, another block. Another block by Hayden Jones. Holt throws it over to Atkins. Atkins going to shoot the 3. No good this time. Here comes Bolden for Rivercrest. Bolden. Good pass to Bird. Bird lays it up and good. Jamarius Bird.
Telling you, that's the recipe for giving Bergman trouble. You've got to run with the basketball. They don't get up and down the floor as good.
Goes it into Hayden Jones. He loses out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Rivercrest.
You got a chance to make plays at the rim when Hayden Jones is not able to get down and get a position set. That's the recipe. You got to run with the basketball. Now you watch how much more efficient this 1-3-1 is for Bergman when they're in a half-court set.
Jaden Young over to Bolden. Harris. Look, misses the shot again. Hey, he's altering everything under the goal, Bobby.
Yes. And he's forcing them to change their shot.
Hensley with the basketball. Turnaround jumpers, no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Emmerich Harris gets his first foul. That's a team first for Rivercrest. 2 shots coming.
I realize it resulted in a foul, but I talked about this last night. I'm going to mention it again. I love how Buda Harris defended him. He didn't let him catch the basketball on the block. He pushed him out. He got him outside where he could not just dominate with his height. Good defense by Harris.
One out of 2 for Hayden Jones this time. And they throw it away. Hey, that was the right
move.
It was there.
It was there.
Just threw it too high.
But again, you watch this matchup with Harris and Jones. If Harris can keep him off that block, he's going to have some success.
Edwards goes right down the lane, gets it blocked. And there's a steal on the other end. Hope. Here he comes. Into the corner. Hensley's going to shoot the three. In and out, no good. And the rebound comes to Rivercrest.
You can't afford to let Hensley have those open looks.
Young right down the lane, lays it up and good. Jaden Young. Atkins puts it up with the left hand, no good. Rebound comes to Rivercrest, and here they come. Good as a steal. Good hand by Hensley. And it's a foul by Jaden Young. His first, team second, and 2 shots coming.
Rivercrest faithful are not happy about that, but Jaden got him on the arm. No doubt about it, he got him on the arm. Good call by the official.
First free throw is up and good. Bentley Hensley. One more coming. Makes both. Rivercrest at home for the last shot here.
Yep.
3-point lead for Bergman. Harris with the basketball. Way out on the floor. They're going to take the last shot. He's going to look to drive right down the lane. Good pass to Bird. Bird puts it up, no good this time. And that's going to end the first quarter. Bergman 17, Rivercrest 14. Timeout. We'll be right back.
Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Start of the second quarter. Bergman 17, Rivercrest 14. Both teams trying to figure each other out here, Bobby. And not too many fouls, so there's no really, the only foul trouble really is Keeter has 2. Other than that, it's been pretty much a clean game.
And you know, the question for you when you play Bergman is what I do with Hayden Jones. And Rivercrest has done a pretty good job, but Jones still has 4 blocks and 3 rebounds with his 5 points. So he's definitely affecting the game.
Bird with the basketball. Thought about the 3 there. They're in the corner now at the free throw line. Harris is going to bring it back out.
And you saw right there the effect Jones has. Anybody else, Buddha Harris takes that thing to the rim. He turned around and saw big Hayden Jones and stopped.
3-point shots in and out, no good. Rebound comes to Bergman. Atkins. Thought about the 3. Now, we've seen him shoot it too, Bobby.
He will.
Hensley, left hand, no good. Rebound comes to Rivercrest. Here comes Harris. Misses the shot on the other end. Misses the shot again. There's Harris again. He misses the shot again. And then we're going to have a jump ball that's going to belong to Bergman.
Michael, Rivercrest got 3 offensive rebounds on that possession before Hayden Jones ever got down the floor. They've got to run with the basketball.
I agree with that. I agree. Hensley's got the basketball. Gives it over to Atkins. Now Hope.
Wow.
Lays it off the glass.
So good.
Number 10, that's James Holt.
Gets position, shows himself to the passer, and just converts. Jace Holt is really good.
Bird in the corner. Almost throws it away. Newsom. Cray's in the ball game. Seeing some substitutions for Rivercrest here. Harris.
That's
and one
what he has to
opportunity
do.
coming.
Buddha had great position. He's down low on the block, receives the basketball, goes right into Jones' chest. You've got to continue to do that.
Misses the free throw. Rebound comes to Bergman. Hensley across the timeline with it.
What a pass.
Gives it to Atkins. Atkins off the glass and lays it up. That's good ball movement right there by Bergman.
They passed the ball so well.
Into the corner to Bird. Back to Newsom. Now Newsom. Cray. Bird. Good ball movement here. Here comes another three-point shot. Back iron no good, and the rebound comes to Bergman. Hensley cross court to the Keeter. Keeter's going to shoot the three-point shot. Back iron no good. Battle for the rebound comes to Keeter. Throws it to Atkins. Atkins going to bring it back out for Bergman. Now Keeter. Hope. Hensley's going to have a wide open three-point shot. No good this time. Rebound comes to Rivercrest. McCray. Good pass down low to Newsom. He's going to miss the shot. He's got a whistle and a foul. Big foul right there. That's Hayden Jones' second. Team second.
Bryson Newsom did what you got to do with somebody with that kind of height advantage. You got to run right at his chest.
First free throw is up and good for Newsom. One out of two this time. Rebound comes to Bergman, and here they come. Hensley with the left hand, misses the layup. Rivercrest on the move herself. Here comes a three-point shot. No good. Rivercrest gets the rebound. Missed the shot out of bounds off of Rivercrest, and it belonged to Bergman.
Rivercrest continues to press the issue, and they continue to drive the basketball. And that's what they need. They're doing all of that with Jaden Young on the bench.
21-17, Bergman leading. Inside, easy layup right there.
Too easy.
At 22, Hayden Jones. They ran a little motion that time, Bobby.
Yep, that's just too easy.
Missed the shot. Here they come. Now Atkins is going to slow it down for Bergman. Into the corner to Hope. Hope back top of the key. Nope, he's going to do a head fake. Puts it over the right hand, no good. But there's Hayden Jones, he's going to be fouled. Sanders picked up his first foul. Team first in the second quarter. Hayden Jones going to shoot one.
Hayden Jones really starting to make himself, his presence felt.
Missed the free throw. Battle for the rebound. Comes to Rivercrest. Jaden Young back in the ball game for the Colts. He's way out on the floor on the right side. Thought about driving, comes back out with it to Harris. Harris going to set the offense up. Bird in the corner, cross court it. Missed a shot that time as Harris, but Bergman, they're saying that Rivercrest knocked it out of bounds. It's going to belong back to Bergman.
Good job by Buda Harris on the drive. He's got to try to convert that. Again, Hayden Jones' presence. It makes him change how he approaches his shot because he doesn't know where he is.
Hensley across the timeline for the Panthers. They throw it down low again. Puts it up. Easy layup for Hayden Jones.
It's just too easy.
Harris with the basketball. Bird's going to shoot the three. No good. Another battle for the rebound. Rivercrest runs it down.
Latham Bolden working real hard on the boards.
Called the foul on Bergman there. Foul's on number 11. That's Jess Friend. His first, team third. I think they're trying to figure out now, was it on a shot or
was it on the floor? Looks like we're going to shoot.
Yeah, we're going to shoot. Harris is going to shoot 2 for Rivercrest. First free throw is up and good. He's got one more coming. He's a senior for the Rivercrest coach, Emirates Harris. This is second. Rebound comes to Bergman. Hensley across the timeline. Looks over the defense. Friend. Back to Hensley. And there's a steal by Rivercrest.
Kylan Sanders on the steal. There's Jaden Young to mop it up.
We'll have a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with us back after word from our sponsor.
Ruff House, owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner, specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Ruff House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Ruff House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Ruff House Express self-serve pet washes located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Ruff House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back. 27-20. Bergman leading Rivercrest here in the second quarter. 2:38 left. Bergman's going to have the basketball.
Man.
It'll be a foul.
Jace Holt just comes flying down the lane.
Nathan Bolton gets his first foul, team second. 2 shots coming from Jace Holt. First free throw is up and good. He's got one more coming. He's a senior for the Bergman Panthers. Both. Gets both. 9-point lead now for Bergman. Good pass. It's blocked. Turnaround's no good. Rebound. Battle for it. Hits the side. Hits the baseline for the out of bounds. Back to Bergman.
Good job there by Buda Harris trying to get in on the boards and not being intimidated by Hayden Jones.
Friend with the basketball. Gives it to Holt. Holt to Jones. Into the corner to Holt. Throws it down on the block. Shots missed. Ball's on the floor. Rivercrest has it.
Bergman's gone to that double big lineup with Doug Case in the basketball game.
They'll call the foul on 22. That's Jones. That's a huge foul right there.
That's a huge foul.
His third, team fourth. He's going to come out of the ball game, and that's going to change the ball game.
It will. Now he's talking to the official. Tell me what I did wrong.
Doug makes one. He's got one more coming.
And there he goes. But again, they have Doug Case on their team. He's about 6'4", 6'5". So they don't just necessarily lose a lot of height.
Both free throws are good for Jaden Young. Hensley with the basketball way out on the floor. Atkins. Back to Hensley. Cross courts it over to Friend. Hensley once again. Free throw line. Hensley's going to shoot the three. It's no good. He wanted a timeout, he said, but he didn't get it.
No.
Oh, misses the shot. Rebound
Good
comes to
defense by Rivercrest.
There's a block by Hensley. Easy layup on the other end, though. Jaden Young gets it right there on the baseline.
And as you see, without Hayden Jones in the ballgame, Rivercrest makes some hay.
Hensley drives the baseline. Kicks it back out to Atkins. Atkins shoots the three. It's no good. Holt with a rebound. He puts it up with the right hand. No good. Gets the rebound again. He's back down the floor. And it's a steal by Harris. And here comes Rivercrest. Bird. Lays off the glass. Good. Rivercrest making a run right here. What was 1 9-point lead is now 3.
Bergman's going to settle for this last shot of the half.
Atkins right down the lane. It's a steal. Bird puts it up.
And he makes it.
And what are they going to do? They're going to count it. They're going to count it at the buzzer. Bergman 29, Rivercrest 28. Take a timeout. We'll be right back.
Owned by Jeff and Tiffany Costner, specializes in dog daycare, boarding, and grooming. The Ruff House has 2,200 square feet of climate-controlled indoor play space and 2,200 square feet of outdoor turf yard. The Ruff House is a cage-free boarding facility that offers 5x5 private rooms with comfortable elevated beds. Go by and see Jeff and Tiffany at 625 Arkansas 18 in Manila, or call them at 870-570-0294. Don't forget to check out the Ruff House Express self-serve pet wash is located in Manila and Brooklyn. The Ruff House is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
When you grow up your whole life being a Seminole, there's nothing like it.
To be a Seminole
is that pride. I believe purple and gold.
We fight for Osceola and the Seminole. Our sports program has always been the highlight of the school district, but I don't want that to overshadow the fact that we have some very educated kids.
Athletics and clubs, when people have specific roles, that's what life is.
We're teaching them to be leaders. Use the leadership skills that you've learned. Take those skills with you.
Meraki Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Meraki Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles!
DBE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. DBE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you. Call us today at 870-738-8532. Venture Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Mark McClarty Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClarty Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles! Get ready for the 26th annual Osceola Heritage Music Festival May 15th and 16th in beautiful downtown Osceola, Arkansas. This year's festival will have bands from all genres, including country, blues and soul, rock and roll, and everything in between. This two-day family festival will include food trucks, merchandise vendors, and a kids zone. Follow us on Facebook at Osceola Heritage Music Fest or online at OsceolaHeritageMusicFestival.com for our concert lineup and ticket information. The Osceola Heritage Music Festival is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. The Rivercrest School District is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. We believe in Rivercrest's pride, hard work, and student success both on and off the court. At Rivercrest, we focus on strong academics, competitive athletics, and a culture where students are known and supported. Rivercrest is now accepting school choice applications. We want you to join a district where pride runs deep and success is expected.
It is one of the greatest rewards to live in Osceola, but it's because of the people.
There's a culture and a feel in a small community.
Osceola has a great village.
Osceola is starting to grow.
We have a historic downtown, which is super cute.
It's so much talent and so much that we have to offer to the world.
You truly have a sense of family and community when you live here.
If you move to Osceola, you will be surprised. It's all of the activities that you have.
At the end of the day, this town will come together and show you that we're about Osceola. We stand up for Osceola because we believe in Osceola, and it's all about Osceola for me.
And welcome back to the halftime show. Bergman 29, Rivercrest 28. Look at the scoring just real quick. Bergman outscores Rivercrest 17-14 in the first quarter. Then Rivercrest comes back second quarter, outscores Bergman 14-12, and 1 point lead for Bergman at the half, Bobby.
Yeah, they're a different basketball team without Hayden Jones on the floor. I think it affects them more defensively than it does offensively. Jace Holt can certainly carry the load scoring, he and Brent Bentley Hensley. But just on the defensive end of the floor, when teams don't recognize that threat of the block from Hayden Jones, they're empowered to drive the basketball, and that's what Rivercrest wants to do. That's how they get back in the basketball game.
Bergman is led at the half in scoring by Hayden Jones. He's got 11, 6 for Jace Holt, 5 for Zeb Atkins, and 4 for Bentley Hensley. For Rivercrest, Jamarius Bird's got 11, Jaden Young's got 10, Emrys Harris with 6.
And I'll tell you about Hayden Jones. Not only does he have 11 points, by my count, and this is unofficial, he's got 9 rebounds and 5 blocks. That's the big story of the basketball game. That's what he does, and that's what he brings to you.
I totally agree, and you know, it's going to be a good second half. Again, what you're doing right here is you're playing for seeding.
Yes.
3 seed or a 4 seed, it can make a difference. You're a 3 seed, you play a 2. You're a 4 seed, you're going to play a 1. And I'm going to tell you right now, there's some stout 1 seeds. Doesn't mean anything. Rivercrest was a 4 seed coming out of the 3A3. They knocked the number 1 team out. So anybody can beat anybody. I'm just telling you, sometimes it's all about seeding, and it's all about your draw in the state tournament.
And you're going to play a lot of basketball in that state tournament. And if you can, you know, get an easier game here or there, you know, that helps your legs stay a little more fresh. So it's a big deal. And, you know, I talked about this before the game. At what point does Coach Robinson say, I'm going to rest Jaden Young?
Bobby, real quick, while we got just a minute, we want to talk about the Thrilla in Manila. Manila High School gym, a benefit for the Manila 7. This is on March 14th. It's going to be a lot of different wrestling organizations coming together to do a fundraiser for the Manila 7, for everybody that was involved in that bad accident that happened a few months or a number of months ago. Adults are $10, students are $5, foreign under free. That's Saturday, March 14th, inside here at the Lions Den in Manila.
And this is being done for the absolute right reasons, and it's great that these guys come together and they want to support the Manila 7. And it's going to be a good show. And we'll just see what happens, because we're going to be here, and I'm not taking no lip.
You ain't taking none?
None.
Well, I got good lawyer.
None. You got a good lawyer?
I got good lawyer.
Well, I got good hands.
Well, I ain't worried about no hands.
Okay.
I'm just going to tell them, you mess with the commentator,
it's going to get ugly.
You got to go.
It's going to get ugly.
It's going to be a good one. We got a lot of friends who wrestle for a lot of different organizations, and it's a lot of fun. And look, they don't call it wrestling; it's wrestling.
Wrestling, yep.
So I'm just going to tell you. And so I mean, hey, wanna just make sure we support them.
Yeah. Hey, folks, get out there. It's a good time. Bring your kids out. It's a good, clean time. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yes, it will be. All right, Bobby, what's the keys to the second half here?
Well, you got to, if you're Rivercrest, you got to continue to do what you did there. You need to keep Hayden Jones in foul trouble. You can't be afraid to get your shot blocked. You got to drive the basketball right into his chest. See if you can get him to commit a couple of fouls. Get him off the floor. Then the ball game's wide open. Bergman needs to do what Bergman's been doing. Lean on Jace Holt and Hayden Jones. Let Jones post up and down low. He can affect the ball game in the same manner. If he gets Buda Harris in foul trouble, that changes the outlook for Osceola defensively.
You said Osceola.
I'm so Rivercrest. Wow.
Hey,
bless my heart.
Everybody knows what you meant.
Okay. I apologize,
Hey,
folks.
it's been long 4 days.
Hey, I was on a roll there, man.
And we've done every game, by the way.
We have.
We didn't have a commentating team that stepped in and said, hey, we'll do one for you. We've done every game. So we're due a slip here and there. Rivercrest with the basketball. Bird gets it into Harris. Harris goes right to him with the left hand, misses his shot, and the rebound comes to Bergman. Hensley with the basketball way out on the floor. He gives it top to Keita Holt. Holt looks over the defense. Now to Keeter.
Rivercrest going to open up in a 2-3 zone.
Yes, yes.
And that's to affect that play by Hayden Jones. They want to clog that middle.
Holt, 8 on the shot clock. Hensley's going to take the three-point shot, and it is good. Bentley Hensley. I think we had a shot clock violation.
Little shot clock violation. I'm going to tell you something. You know that you're on target when you hit a three-point shot and the net barely moves.
That's right. That's right.
Bentley Hensley can flat shoot it.
Hey, I'm not going to lie, though. When I shoot it, it does the same thing. I just don't get nowhere near it.
It's because you don't hit it. Yeah.
Jaden Young right down the lane. Has it blocked. And it's a rebound to Bergman. Holt across the timeline, gives it to Keeter. Keeter's way out on the floor here. Now to Adkins, back to Hensley. Hold at the free throw line, and there's a two-handed dunk by 22, Hayden Jones.
And that time, there's a block
on the other end. They're going to call the foul. Holt's going to get that foul, his first, team first of the third quarter, and Emeritary's going to shoot 2.
That time, Bergman put Jones out on the perimeter, got him out of the lane so he couldn't be focused on. He just runs the backdoor cut. Great job.
First free throw's up, no good. You know, it's pretty awesome when you got that length, Bobby, and you make those dunks look so easy.
I was cheated.
I mean, it was just like he said, well, just let me put my toe on the ground and dunk. you know.
I'm mad. I was cheated.
I can't even touch the net, much less the rim. Peter into Jones. Now Jones turns around and it's out of bounds, and it belongs back to Bergman.
Again, that's another good job by Buda Harris. He's not letting him catch the basketball deep in the lane. He's pushing him as far out as he can. It makes Jones have to dribble the basketball, and when he brings it down, he's the same size as everybody else.
Hope, and one opportunity. Colin Sanders gets his second foul. Team first of third quarter, one shot coming from Jace Hope. Free throws up and good for Hope. Jaden Young down the floor for Rivercrest. Sanders over to Harris. Harris gonna take the three-point shot, and it is good. Emirates, Harris, and then we got a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor, we'll take it with them. Back to our sponsors.
Delta Brew Coffee Company, located at 1488 West Kaiser in Osceola, is open Monday through Friday from 5 a.m. until 6 p.m. and Saturday from 7 a.m. until 12 p.m. Delta Brew specializes in espresso drinks, energy drinks, classics, milkshakes, kids drinks, muffins, and breakfast sandwiches. Delta Brew also has gift cards for all your special occasions in our new coffee trailer serving all of Northeast Arkansas. Delta Brew is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back. 37-31. Bergman leading Rivercrest. 5:45 left in this third quarter. What a game we've got here. Game number 2 of the consolation game, the third place game. There's a kick ball by Bird. Bergman to have it back. And the clock didn't reset.
I didn't see us pulling batteries out or anything, so.
Got the shot clock ready to go, and we're ready. Folks, it's no fault to Manila. I'm just telling you, this shot clock stuff is, it's kind of new to everybody. The easy layup by Hayden Jones. All they've done now, Bobby, is not put him down on the block, let him go to work. They got just moving to the goal.
That's it.
Jaden Young misses the floater. Harris with the rebound. And he puts it up with the left hand and good. Emirates Harris.
Nice job by Buda driving the basketball.
Hensley from the free throw line. Good. Bentley Hensley. Now Young, three-point shot coming. It's short. Hensley across the timeline. Another one at the free throw line. And good. Bentley Hensley's warming up.
He's so good with the basketball in his hands. He handles it well, passes well, just an all-around good player.
Coach Bo Martin is pleading with his team for defense. Comes a three-pointer, and it's good. Emirates Harris. That's a huge shot.
That was a big shot by Buda.
Holt with the basketball. Looks over the defense. A little man-to-man action for Rivercrest. And that time he threw it away. And Bobby, he's 6'9". He had to throw that way up there.
Hey, he looked at Zeb Atkins like, hey, man.
I'm just 6'9".
I'm just 6'9", that's all.
43-36, Bergman with the lead. Under 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Third place game here. Game number 2 of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila. Now Young looks to drive. And he's going to have the shot. It is good and an and one opportunity. Keeter's going to get his third foul, team second. Young's going to shoot one. Free throw's good. Rivercrest climbing back in this one. Was down by 10. Only down now by 4.
They're just never really out of it. You know, we've seen it all year out of them. You get them down big, and they'll claw their way back into the ball game.
Holt with the basketball. And there's Hayden Jones.
A good job by Buda Harris defensively. Just Hayden Jones played better.
Inside, there's the ball turned loose. Now Keeter over to Holt. Holt right down the floor with the left hand, misses the shot, but there's Keeter. Keeter lays it up.
And right there, Hayden Jones didn't get a block. He didn't do anything except affect Rivercrest. And it was one too many passes. Bergman's able to pull the steal.
Now Young, left hand, missed the shot. Battle for the rebound comes to Bergman, and here comes Holt behind the back. Those are to Hensley. He's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's short. And there's a foul. Foul's on 10. That's Holt, his second. Team third. Rivercrest going to have it back.
Coach Bo Martin is still down there working the official.
Harris with the basketball across the sideline. Now Young into the corner. Here comes a three-point shot. It's no good. Rebound comes to Bergman. I don't think that's the shot Rivercrest wanted right there.
I don't think it was. I agree.
Atkins going to shoot the three-point shot. It's off the back iron, no good. And here comes the coach, Jaden Young, with the left hand, and good. Peter thought about the three. Now he's going to go down on the block. The turnaround is up and no good. We got a whistle and a foul. Foul's on Harris, his second foul, team second. 2 shots coming from Hayden Jones.
Again, that's a good job defensively by Buda Harris. He's not letting Hayden Jones establish position on the low block. He's pushing him out, making it more difficult for Jones to receive the basketball and shoot.
This is the free throw. He's got one more coming. Hayden Jones, a senior for the Bergman Panthers. One out of 2 this time for Hayden Jones. Rivercrest with the basketball. Harris. Now Young. Here comes a three-point shot. No good this time. Hit 2 in a row from out there. Just a little long on that one, Bobby.
Yep.
Now Hensley. Returns it back. Here comes a three-point shot from Jones. It's no good. And then there's a foul on the rebound.
They're going to get McCray. Yep.
Yeah, McCray gets his first, team third. Holt's going to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good for Jace Holt. He's got one more coming. He is a senior for the Bergman Panthers. Missed the shot. Sanders with a rebound for Rivercrest. Here they come. Knocked out of bounds by Bergman. Going to belong back to Rivercrest. Bobby, one thing we have seen in this third quarter, Tavares Bird's been really quiet. In that first half, he played well. There's a steal.
And another one.
And another steal. And there's a block. Atkins. Now Keeter's going to shoot the 3. No good, but there's Holt. The reverse layup's no good. Rivercrest comes away with it. What a flurry. We're under a minute. Jaden Young with the basketball. Over to Harris. About a 10-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Young puts it up and good. And then he gets teed up. They teed him up. Wanted a foul. Turn around, looked at the officials, gave us his pleasures, and then they tee him up. Second foul on Jaden Young. Team fourth. Free throws coming for Bergman.
Just didn't
Bobby,
need
one
that.
thing you've got to do is keep your composure.
Yeah, just didn't need that. You're in the basketball game. Jaden's too valuable. He's just got to hold that in.
First free throw is up and good for Bentley Hensley. He's got one more coming. Makes both. Bergman's going to have the basketball. They got to come get it, and they do. Peter over to Jones. 20 seconds left here. There's Keeter again, throws it inside. The turnaround's up and good for Hayden Jones.
Cannot let him catch it that deep.
Comes a long three-point shot for Harris. It's no good. They're going to throw it the length of the floor. It's no good. Bergman 53, Rivercrest 43. Timeout. We'll be right back.
From the first seed to a full harvest. From their first steps to their final day of school. From the everyday to the big adventure. From a great job to a greater calling. A true community bank is there through it all because every journey matters.
Fox Remodeling, owned by Chris Fox, specializes in vinyl plank and laminate flooring, door and window installation, interior-exterior painting, kitchen and bath remodel, and everything in between. Fox Remodeling specializes in fencing and decking, full home remodel, cabinets and bathrooms. Give Chris Fox a call at 870-622-7004. One call, we do it all. Fox Remodeling is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back, start of the fourth quarter. Bergman 53, Rivercrest 43, 10-point lead. And Bobby, you saw Bergman get a 10-point lead.
Yeah.
And then Rivercrest comes right back. Bergman's now extended to 10 points again. Rivercrest's got to stay composed to start trying to get back in this ball game.
Yeah, you can't give them anything free, and you can't afford the technicals and the free throws. You've clawed back in the ball game twice. You've done it by executing.
Going to be Bergman's basketball to start this fourth quarter. Atkins with the basketball way out on the floor. He gives it over to Jones. Jones to Hensley. Back to Holt. Said there was a hold. Don't get Harris for holding him. Third foul, team first. A lot of battling going down there, so I couldn't really tell. They said he held him. Gets it into Holt. Holt lays it off the glass. Good. James Holt.
So good. So good. Great ball movement. Get the pass in. Holt is just a force to be dealt with.
Got to get Jamarius Bird in the ball game. Bobby had 11 before the half, did not score in the third quarter.
He's just not being very active right now.
Latham Bowden said, let me shoot one. And somebody lost something on the floor.
Looked like some trash. They went straight to the trash can.
Keeter across the timeline for Bergman. Over to Hensley. Hensley to Holt. Holt turns around with the right hand, misses the shot. Battle for the rebound. And they're saying it's out of bounds off of Bergman. It's going to ball back to Rivercrest. Rivercrest with the basketball. Good ball movement down on the lane. That's a big block right there. Rivercrest had an opportunity there. Hensley on the other end misses the shot, gets his own rebound. And there's a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Back after word from our sponsor.
Allen Elite Athletics is the premier training and competition facility located in Manila, Arkansas, built for athletes of all ages. Allen Elite Athletics is currently training basketball players. You can check them out on Facebook at Allen Elite Athletics. Be on the lookout for a brand new facility being built in Manila for 2026. Allen Elite Athletics is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Allen Elite Athletics. The grind tells the story.
And we are back. 55-46. Bergman leading. Good ball game. Two good basketball teams. Berman's going to have it on the baseline. Hensley with the basketball. Gets it into Jones. Jones going to take a jumper. He misses the shot. And then it's a steal.
Lathan Bolden just loses the rebound.
Hensley way out on the floor with it. Now to Keeter. Keeter thought about it. It just took too long.
Nice steal by Buddha.
Yes, he was there, but they should have threw it about a second earlier. Good anticipation there by Harris. There's Bird. Misses the shot. We got a foul on the rebound.
I think they're going to get Adkins.
Got Zev Atkins on the foul. His first, team first. Free throws coming. Coach Martin wanted an explanation. He got it.
Yeah, he did. I don't think he liked it, though.
No. Young's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's good. Hey, that's a big shot right there from Jaden Young.
You just can't let Jaden Young sit there and set his feet and shoot. He will shoot you out of the gym if you let him do that.
Hensley with a basketball. Down to Keeter. Down to Hope. Keeter's going to shoot the three-point shot. It's good. Beckett, Keeter. That's his second three of the night.
That's a dagger.
And Hensley's going to get the foul. His first, team second. Rivercrest going to have it on the sideline over there, far side. See what I like, Bobby, real quick.
What?
Hang on, let's see what Bird does here. Misses the shot. They get the rebound. Back to Bird, drives the lane. Good pass inside, and then it's a block. Jones with the block. What I like. And they have teed up the coach.
Teed up Hunter Robinson.
Hunter Robinson gets teed up. Second team foul. Hensley's going to shoot two. I'll get it in a minute, Bobby. We got too much going on right now.
I'm telling you.
What I was going to say, you look over here at Bergman. Their whole girls team is behind the Bergman bench, cheering them on. And there's Coach Haliska standing right in the middle of them.
Standing right there in the middle.
cheering along. 1 out of 2 for Hensley.
Well, I'll tell you another story. And this is unofficial, but I've got Hayden Jones for a triple-double.
Yes.
I've got him for 20 points, 11 rebounds, and 10 blocks.
Mercy. He's a difference maker.
He
Good
is.
ball player. Hope. Backing down the player. Back to Jones, way out on the floor, 20 on the shot clock. We're under 5 minutes to play here. Hensley with the basketball. Throws it back to Hope. Inside. Easy layup right there. It's Hayden Jones. Harris with the basketball. Puts it down on the baseline. Now back to Harris. Good give and go right there. Good give and go. I think we got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Back at the word from our sponsor.
Rocky Landscaping Services is a full-service landscaping and design company located in Jonesboro, Arkansas, with over 25 years of experience. Services include landscape renovation and design, irrigation installation, maintenance and repair, commercial and residential maintenance services, and much, much more. Owned by Osceola natives Brent and Heather Richardson, they are proud supporters of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. You can contact them at 870-273-9560. Meraki Landscaping Services say, Go Seminoles! McClory Toyota is a proud sponsor of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola. Marvin Love is a sales consultant with Mark McClory Toyota and would love to earn your business. Marvin is offering a $500 discount to any purchaser who mentions the state tournament broadcast. You can contact Marvin at 501-753-0400 or sell at 501-680-0712. Marvin and his wife Carla are proud graduates of the Osceola class of 1979. Marvin says good luck to all teams and go Seminoles!
And we are back. 61-51. Bergman with a 10-point lead over Rivercrest. We are 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in this ball game. This is for the 3rd and 4th seed in the 3A tournament next week in Osceola. Hensley with the basketball. To Holt. Holt across the timeline, gives it to Jones. Jones backs right down the lane. Turnaround jumper's no good. And the rebound comes to Rivercrest, and here comes Bird. Bird off the glass is good, and that's where they got to get going, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong. Harris and Young kind of run your old team, but Bird gives you extra.
And you asked where he was, and there he is.
Oh, Hensley thought about it. It was too open.
I think if I'm Coach Martin, I may ask him later, why didn't you shoot the basketball?
Jaden Young on the other end. Puts it up, no good, but there's Harris. And he's going to have
And
one opportunity.
You know, we've talked about this all year, Michael, when we've been watching these Rivercrest Colts. They're just never really out of a basketball game. You just never know what they're going to pull up next.
Never. 3-point play is good. And we got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them. Back after word from our sponsor.
It's one of the greatest rewards to live in Osceola, but it's because of the people.
There's a culture and a feel in a small community.
Osceola has a great village.
Osceola is starting to grow.
We have a historic downtown, which is super cute.
It's so much talent and so much that we have to offer to the world.
You truly have a sense of family and community when you live here.
If you move to Osceola, you will be surprised. It's all of the activities that you have.
At the end of the day, this town will come together and show you that we're about Osceola. We stand up for Osceola because we believe in Osceola, and it's all about Osceola for me. Venture Physical Therapy has been providing sports injury prevention and treatment to students athletes throughout the Arkansas Delta since 2007. Venture Physical Therapy serves the Mississippi County region with outpatient services in Osceola at 2981 West Kaiser Avenue. We provide physical therapy services for injuries, post-surgical rehab, chronic pain, workplace injury, and much more. Venture Physical Therapy is strengthening the Delta. Let us strengthen you.
Call us today at 870-738-8532. Victor Physical Therapy is a proud sponsor of Osceola Seminole Athletics and the Seminole Nation.
And we are back. Herman's going to have the basketball. Inbounds it to Hensley. Hensley throws it on up. It's knocked out of bounds by Rivercrest. Belongs back to Birdman.
And this is another one of those third-place games, Michael, that two teams could have came in here and just kind of walked through them, but you look at the intensity on the floor.
No doubt about that. Peter. There's a foul.
We're going to get Lathan Bolden.
His second foul. Team third. Hensley, free throw line, throws it back. Aiken. And he's fouled.
I got to tell you, did you see Jaden Young right there?
Yep.
He turned and said, Coach, I did it.
Yeah, he did.
I did it. I like that. That's a young man that's owning what he's...
First free throw's up and good for Atkins. He's got one more coming. Third foul on Young, team third. Makes both. Young with the basketball. On the left elbow, back top of the key. Over to Harris. Harris going to drive the baseline. Puts it over the left hand and good. Emmer and Harris. They're trading baskets. Holt with the basketball. Gives it to Hensley. Cross court to the Keeter.
Hayden Jones is begging for the basketball.
Yeah, but the pressure out front here is the difference. Then there's a foul. Dane Young will get his fourth foul. That's team fifth. That's free throw.
And that's what Rivercrest has got to do. They've got to pressure the basketball. Try to keep it out up top. Jaden doing a good job defensively.
5 team fouls. And we've got a timeout. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take it with them back after word from our sponsor.
PVE Enterprises is happily serving Northeast Arkansas and the surrounding areas. They offer landscaping, professional moving and hauling, fireworks, event rental space, and rental properties. We also rent out tables, tents, and chairs for your backyard and family gatherings. Owners Derek Mitchell, Frederick Rattler, and Rodriguez Alexander are also alumni and proud supporters of the Seminole Nation. You can contact them at 314-942-6582. PVE Enterprises is a proud supporter of the 3A-2 Regional in Manila and the 3A State Tournament in Osceola.
And we are back. 63-58.
What a ball game.
Bergman with the lead. They're going to have free throws coming. Hensley's at the free throw line. Makes the first free throw. He's got one more coming. Makes both. Both down the floor. Jaden Young misses the shot, but there to lay it up is number 2. That's Jamarius Bird. Full court press for the coach, trying to get a turnover right here. Hensley got to get it across the timeline, and he does.
Rivercrest looking for the trap. They're just trying to force the action. They need a turnover.
Bergman's content right here. Bobby,
oh my
did
goodness.
You see that right there? He took 2 steps, but his strides were 5 feet long.
And Buda Harris goes right at him and gets him his 4th foul.
4th foul on Hayden Jones. Team 4th. Harris going to shoot 2.
I think he started at the 3-point line and 2 steps to the goal.
Hey, I don't know if I've ever seen one that stride that wide. But you can't call it. You can't call it.
I wanted to. It looked like it, but it wasn't. He took 2 steps.
He just had 5 feet in between them.
I'm telling you what.
Harris misses the first free throw. He's got one more coming. One for 2 that time for Harris. Trying to trap the basketball. Now Keeter. Keeter throws it to Holt. Holt's right down the lane with the right hand. Lays up and good. That's Chase Holt. Now Harris right back down the floor. With a two-handed dunk is Emmerich Harris.
Did you?
You know he's got that in him.
He dunked on the man.
No doubt about it. It don't surprise me a bit.
Hope somebody got a picture of that.
I don't know about pictures. We got it on video.
My goodness. Buddha Harris.
Free throw line to Holt. He lays it up and good. They lost him. Lost him in the lane. And we're under a minute.
Yeah, you cannot afford to lose, Jace Holt. Buddha Harris with the basketball coming down the floor. Shoots the 3 ball. It is no good. Rebound to Hayden Jones. And here comes Bergman. And there's a foul. They're going to get Jamaris Bird. That's going to be his first. Hensley's going to go to the line for Bergman. Rivercrest just continue to fight back. 31.5 seconds to go in the basketball game. 71-63, Bergman. Hensley's first free throw is up and good. He's got 17 points on the evening. Second one is up and good. He's just an excellent free throw shooter. Rivercrest rolls the basketball in. We've got 30 seconds to go in the basketball game. Buddha Harris gives it off. We're going to get a foul. He gave the basketball to Bryson Newsom. Not sure who they called the foul on. They gave it to Zeb Atkins. That'll be his second. First free throw is up and good. Second one is up and good. And we can get a foul from Newsom. Bentley Hensley is not the player to foul, but you don't have much choice. Can't let much clock run. Hensley is an excellent free throw shooter. .2 seconds left to go on the ball game. 73-64. Bergman. First shot for Hensley is up and good. Second one is up, and it is good. Gives Hensley 20 on the night. Rivercrest inbounds the basketball. Buddha Harris down the floor. He's going to look to drive. He goes right in, and he is successful. That gives Buddha Harris 26 on the night. He went right at Hayden Jones. Five seconds to go in the ball game. We've got a foul. We got a foul on Kylan Sanders. That'll be his third. 4.6 seconds to go. That's going to see send Beckett Keeter to the free throw line. Keeter has 8 on the evening. He's going to shoot 2. First one is up and no good. Second shot up and good. That gives Keeter 9 on the evening. Last second heave for Rivercrest, and that is the ball game. The Bergman Panthers are going to clinch third place in this regional basketball tournament here at Manila. 76-66, a 10-point win. We'll run through scoring real quick. For Rivercrest, Emerance Harris with 26 points. Jaden Young with 20. Jamaris Bird with 15. Bryson Newsom had 3, and Lathan Bolden had 3. Good job there, and it's good to see Jaden Young back on the floor and playing with that kind of fire. For the Bergman Panthers, Beckett Keeter had 9. Jace Holt with 16. Bentley Hensley, 20. Zeb Adkins had 7. The big man, Hayden Jones, 24 points, 12 rebounds, 10 blocks. That's a triple-double, folks. That is huge. Those are unofficial numbers. That's just me trying to keep count of what's going on in the basketball game, but I do believe it'll be borne out. 24 points, 12 rebounds, 10 blocks for Hayden Jones. He's going to be our player of the game. We're waiting to get him over there with Coach Bo Martin. Coach Martin did a great job tonight with his kids and had them ready to play. And we're going to go downstairs and have a word with Hayden Jones.
Yeah, right there. Hey, this post game right here. Hey, Bobby, I know you can hear me. I can't hear you, but is this not the craziest sight you've ever seen in your life right here? I'm here about 5'8" and 6'9". I need to get me a ladder. I know.
He's way over.
Hey, what a game here today, Hayden. Just talk a little bit about the game. You had your way down low. I know that was the game plan, and it worked to perfection.
Yeah, our game plan was just to pound it inside and Jaden Young's back from the injury, so we knew he'd be fatigued 3 games, 3 days. So pound it inside, and Buddha, he gets lazy once he gets tired, and so we were just pounding it inside.
Hey, just talk a little bit about you're going to be the 3rd seed going next week, but you know how like anybody, it's one game at a time now. Talk a little bit about what you're looking for next week to win a ball game.
We're just looking for the best matchup. I mean, all the teams in the region we match up with, I think we're much better than. I mean, we outsize them. We have athleticism. And I think we can go all the way.
No doubt. Congratulations. Good luck next week in the 3A tournament. Coach Martin, good win here today. Just talk a little bit about the game as a whole. I know you wanted to go down to Hayden, and it worked to a perfection. They just couldn't handle him.
Yes, sir. Hey, God is good, man. We've been telling these kids all year long, ups and downs. Just keep your head on straight. Keep working. Keep grinding, and I'm so proud of them. But yeah, it's always been a big part of our game plan to try to get it into Hayden. He had a fantastic game tonight. I was so proud of him. You know, these consolation games, it's tough. You know, we got in bed about 12:30 midnight last night, and it's a 1:30 game, and if you're not playing for a championship, it takes a lot of toughness to come out ready to go for this game, and I thought my boys did that today, so super proud of them.
Get a few days rest now, come back, 3A state tournament next week. Just talk a little bit about what you'll be looking for to try to make that run and win that title.
Well, at this time of the year, it's just a one-game season. You just take it one game at a time. I think that there's a lot of good teams in the tournament, but I feel like it's really wide open. I feel like that we can beat anybody in a one-game scenario, and so we just got to take it one game at a time and worry about us doing what we're supposed to do, and I think we'll be in good shape.
Congratulations, Coach, on the win today. Good luck next week over in Osceola.
Thank you, sir. Y'all do a great job.
Thank you so much.
All you do.
Thank you so much. Bobby, back to you.
All right, folks, that brings us to the end of the first session today at this regional tournament, and but we've had two great games today. You saw the Manila Lady Lions clinch 3rd place in the regional tournament. And we just witnessed the Bergman Panthers clinch 3rd place in the boys bracket in the regional tournament. Again, big 76-66 win over a rejuvenated Rivercrest Colt basketball team that, with Jaden Young coming back on the floor, it's kind of an amazing thing. Jaden had a very serious knee injury early in football season and was thought to be lost for the year, his senior year of Rivercrest sports. And he does the good job in rehab, gets back, and was able to contribute. And I'm sure we're going to see a lot of him next week as Rivercrest moves on to the state tournament. Just can't say enough about Hayden Jones. Triple-double. Again, folks, 24 points, 12 rebounds and 10 blocks unofficially. That young man came to play basketball today. Been 2 great basketball games.
Congratulations to the Manila Lady Lions. They are the 3 seed. They'll play Wednesday at 4 o'clock. Melbourne is the 4 seed. They'll play Tuesday at 7 o'clock. Congratulations to Bergman on the win today here over Rivercrest. Bergman will play at 5:30 on Wednesday. Rivercrest will play at 8:30 on Tuesday night. So that's what you got going on here, folks. Stay with us. We're going to have the 3A state tournament next week from Osceola. Every game right here on the Seminole Nation. And also, we'll have all the brackets and stuff up tomorrow and try to get everything lined out so you'll know everything that's going on next week over in Osceola. Bob, what we're going to do right now, we're going to have to sign off here. Folks, we'll be back for the championship games tonight starting at 6 o'clock. About 5:40 we'll be back on the air. And we'll have the championship games tonight. First game, Bergman, Mountain View. Second game, Osceola and Newport.
That's going to be one to watch.
It's going to be some good ones. So for my partner,